could like kill somebody.
Why not?
Yeah, what's this nigga doing with it then? He need to like light
I
his
don't
way.
know. Look, I don't know. I'm
We
just
out.
They
saying
running
this
around
is what we trying to
chasing.
figure
They
out.
running around. They running around chasing Grindelwald, and he gonna have a fucking wand that cleans shit up. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Yes,
That's
yes.
what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
exactly what he
Give
gonna
this
have.
nigga a reparo wand.
We're like,
Oh, you
look,
broke
the
your
only thing this
glasses.
does is fix everybody else's wand. That's it.
Right,
that shit.
real though.
Heal wounds and shit. He got a katara one. That shit fire. I
All right,
want to
so
take
yeah,
that one. That's the case.
Bruce, do me a favor. Try to stay in the middle of the frame. We live,
My bad.
fam. Yo, y'all know what it is, man. You know what you came here for. So we finna watch this goddamn motherfucking
man.
Harry Potter in the 20th anniversary, whatever the fuck. With me to you know who I am. My name is Yellow. Does it with me today is my peoples. You can say your own names, starting with the Gryffindors.
I am
Hey.
Stormy.
There you go. AP.
Wait, you're also a Gryffindor?
Who?
Do you not see us right? Do you not see it?
Stormy, no, you. I know he's a Stormy. You're also a Gryffindor.
Yep.
He don't like when people are Gryffindor. Like he's like everybody say
It's
Gryffindor.
lies.
Like,
It's fucking lies. You niggas is
Right.
Hufflepuffs, yo. 70% of the population is Hufflepuffs, son. Stop it.
Yo,
I
like,
already
why
told you
are
I took the quiz twice when it first came out, and then the reboot of it.
I do stand up for Hufflepuff though. They don't give
I
enough.
mean,
respect.
Hufflepuff deserve more respect.
They
Their
do.
Quidditch team is better than Ravenclaws. That's fact.
Yo, Ravenclaws. Ravenclaws, son. Come on, bro.
Like, fourth
The
best Quidditch
disrespect.
team in the school though. Like, you don't get who you got? Cho Chang.
It's whatever. It's whatever, man. Whatever. Cho Chang, Pavarti Patel, Luna Lovegood.
Word. That was cute.
We get busy, man.
Yeah,
Word.
and I'm
Trivia.
and I'm
In
Bruce.
trivia,
I'm also a
in-
Gryffindor. we started talking about a whole bunch of other shit.
Word.
Fucking surrounded, man.
Sorry.
It's whatever.
I'm
Just-
sorry
just
that
nigga
upsets you.
This nigga, you ashamed of your house, nigga?
Huh?
No.
I'm
You niggas
just,
is liars.
I'm just
That's the
saying.
problem.
I'm just
I'm a
saying. You
better
ain't saying nothing.
sorter. I'm a better sorter than the sorting hat. That's what I'm saying. They should let
Yeah.
Ravenclaws choose the houses for everybody. That's how I feel.
Gryffindor
feel.
made the sorting hat.
Yeah, which is why it's so biased, and everybody ends up being a Gryffindor.
And
It's like,
you know what? They do say the Ravenclaws are arrogant, so
Arrogant
Yeah,
ass
they-
motherfucker over there.
yeah, that's because we know we're smarter than all you motherfuckers. You can't like,
you just like to argue.
and it takes
Arrogant
so
ass ears.
long. It takes.
Word.
It takes so long for y'all to come to the conclusions that we tried to help you to in the first place. That's the problem. That's why they call us arrogant. Because like, it's
One
exhausting.
thing people don't talk about ever when they talk about Ravenclaws though is that Luna Lovegood is one. Like I don't feel like anybody ever respects that or
That's
even
our-
realizes that half the time.
Our
That she's
shining
a she's a
achievement is Luna
Ravenclaw.
Lovegood.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's so around like the group, like all the rest of like Dumbledore's army instead of Gryffindors. So I think she had the lion head during like if you watch the movies, she has the
She-
lion head like she barely ever does Ravenclaw shit. You only know that from the books.
She does Ravenclaw shit all the time when she's figuring shit out.
Well, yes,
Like,
she
yeah,
does
yeah, yeah.
Ravenclaw
All
in
the time.
In the movies, not as much.
She's a
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
a really good hype person. She's the hype person for everything.
Nah.
You need that one
She's
friend.
such a great
Luna-
friend. She could have been a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, Luna Lovegood's a beast. Luna Lovegood is
Yeah.
super smart, and she's just crazy.
Love it.
She doesn't get her just due or her credit. She deserves more credit.
They crazy.
It's
She's
facts.
Moody Lovegood, but she a Ravenclaw. So somebody need to show. So she obviously applies it, whatever that.
She has incredible powers of reason.
Yeah, like
She does though. And doesn't get enough respect for it. I don't think. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. So, all right. So what do we got going on here, man? Y'all want to just jump into this and start watching? Y'all don't want to talk about how you felt 20 years ago when you first started watching these Harry Potter movies? Because this isn't 20 years from when the book released. Obviously, this is 20 years of movies we're talking about. The greatest film franchise before the MCU. You feel what I'm saying? Paved the way. Everybody wants to Lord of the Rings. Nah, it was Harry Potter, guys. I'm sorry to have to be the one to break it to you.
Best franchise
I agree.
before MCU.
Yeah.
Because we're watching
How
Harry Potter, I'm not even gonna attempt to debate that. I'm gonna just...
It ain't nothing to debate.
when
This
did y'all
is
start with
why they be
when did
calling
y'all
Ravenclaws
start with Harry
arrogant.
Potter?
I started
Oh, come on,
when
son.
the second movie came. Like the second movie was coming into theaters. I watched the first movie with my brother, and I was
That's what happened.
But that
I was
was
there.
in 10th grade, and that was it.
Hmm.
No, I was hooked. I watched that movie. We went, me, Yellow, my brother. We went and saw the second movie in theaters, like whenever it came out the next
That was
month.
2002.
Boom, and then I was like, Yellow, you said something about them books, and I read the third one. And it
I was like, yeah, go to this prisoner of Azkaban, my king. Hold on to this, homie.
Prisoner of Azkaban is the first book I ever sat and just read on my goddamn own for no school,
And
none
he
of that
never
shit.
liked the Harry Potter movie again.
Oh no, because that Prisoner of Azkaban is the most, in my opinion, is the most trash of this 8 movies. I hate that movie. I don't hate it. I love it, but I love it. But it's
I was
not
gonna
the
say
best
that's
out
a
of the
lot of
8.
people's favorite movie, man.
I don't know
It's a
why.
really good movie. The problems with it is the departures from the book. That's really
Yep,
the problem with it.
Mhm.
But
and that's
aside,
why
if you
I hate it.
separate them, the movie it's the strongest movie in the series
I
for a
disagree.
lot of people.
I think Chamber of Secrets is actually secretly the strongest book.
100%, bro. 100%. It's so hard for me not to pick Chamber of Secrets over every other movie. Like for me, I put 3 at the top. And recently we did a ranking. You can find that ranking over on the Great Council, folks. You feel what I'm saying? What the rank starring Stormy all the way down there.
Word.
And I put it was 3 and 2. I was like, because 2 captures the world and it keeps the feeling and the wonder and the magic and it's
It's just dark.
colorful and it feels like it, but it's a little bit dark with the basilisk and the freezing of all the fucking mud blood. Oh, forgive me, we don't. That's our word. That's our word.
You over there cussing. Watch your mouth, man.
Nothing.
my fault.
Jesus Christ, yo.
Racial
Jesus.
terms.
Who raised you?
But like in the freezing of all the Muggleborns and all that's like it kind of gets you in, and then you have Riddle at the end. Marvolo, he has his whole fucking speech and all that shit, and there's a giant, beautiful basilisk at the end of them. Like, there's not that thing is beautiful than most dragons you find in like a lot of. It's gorgeous. It looks amazing, and yeah,
Not
so I
super
really love
far
that shit.
from the book.
But right, and it's so close. It's the closest out of all of them.
Yeah.
But the problem is it's long as fuck. So I was like, all right, just give me as much as I love spending 2 hours and 40 minutes in this world with these kids. I need you to just tell me a story. So I had to put 3 above it, man. For real. Where'd you start with Harry Potter, Bruce?
When I graduated from high school, that summer I spent at my dad's house.
05.
Yeah, so 05, so it was just before the it was the year Order of the Phoenix came out. So Order of the Phoenix came out that July. So I had read the first 2 books I watched the movies first and then I was like, huh, and it was a double-sided CD. It had both the Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets.
That was Half-Blood Prince. That wasn't Order of the Phoenix.
Hmm?
That was Half-Blood
Order of
Prince.
the Phoenix?
That came out that year.
Did it? Okay, so that's all right. So that was the first one that
Pretty
I'm aware of. Order of the Phoenix. Yeah, it's book 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that book came out that summer.
Favorite book.
I watched the 2 movies and I was like, these are actually pretty dope. And then my brother just happened to have the first 4 books. I was like, word. Ran through them and I was like, I now love reading again. And and then I was actually ready for when Order of the Phoenix came out. And I was like, word. And I remember I bought it at Stop and Shop. I bought the paperback. I was like, word, I can't wait. Flew through that, and then I took the next 2 days off each year for the next books. Just because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read these books in 8 hours.
My reading time went so fast as I went through those books.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is like a big part of the reason I don't read books or I didn't read books is because I don't like the feel of paper. So it's like
Got the
like
weirdest
when like
sensory, like shit is
yeah, I
crazy.
know it's a weird thing, but you know how it's
I
like
get it.
you know like when people are like trying to like turn pages and they like do this shit like and it makes that
To the lick.
gross fucking sound. Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
Where
it
the two
drives me
pages rub
nuts.
against each other. Yeah.
Yeah, like and that's like nails on a chalkboard to me. So it's like for me, I just never like the feel of like paper. I don't like dry things, I guess. So I so I was
Y'all
just
hear that,
never
bitches
like
out there in the world? Listen, bitches.
but so it was like but that was like the first books where I was just like, I'm gonna deal with it.
So,
And then
so much
audiobooks came and
disrespect.
I started reading on my phone and shit. But I still, Harry Potter books got me to love reading again. Because before that,
Yeah.
it was only like I used to like reading when I was younger. Like when I was learning how to read, I was like, oh, this is fun. And then when I had to do it just for school, I was like, this is corny. But then Harry Potter made it more enjoyable. And then I started reading a bunch of other random stuff. But yeah, that's how I got started.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. It's a beautiful story. So I want to ask Stormy, man, how did it start for you? So what was the beginning of it like? Tell me the origin story.
I started reading them in '98. I started off with
Woo!
the
God
yeah.
damn.
I started off with the
Early.
first book.
Hot off the presses.
Yeah, it was one of and it was basically I was just one of those kids that like to read a lot, and so it was one that was in the library at the school. So I
Yep.
read it, and then after that I kind of started to like the series, and then when the movie came out, I I fell in love with that world. And so yeah, that was when I really like dove into it, and then I started how you go into like looking at the lore of it, the backstory, and then when Pottermore came out and put all those stories out, and you start to which by the way, yes, I am a Gryffindor. I was sorted into their yellow, damn it.
Same.
God, hater.
My fault.
Full on.
I just don't believe that. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm not saying you lied and cheated and scandaled your way into the house. I'm saying that the sorting hat is biased. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, so that's how I started off on it, and I've liked it ever since then. I mean, there are a couple of movies, as you already know, that are not my favorites, but still, all of them put together are beautiful series. And plus, the books in general, it made kids start to, and people start to actually read. Yeah, and
Fact.
actually pick up a book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was when they started to actually pick up a book, and it was like to tell all the weird kids or the people that like I have a couple of family members that are half Hispanic and half Black, and so they started kind of like looking into the lore of it, and they were just like, well, these Muggleborns and these half-bloods, are they really talking about me? And so
Yep.
they started identifying themselves, and they start looking at it like these wizards don't really talk about race. It's only about if you're a wizard, if you're not, they don't really care about what you look like. I was like, the only thing that's the oddball is that if you're a Luna Lovegood, you're gonna stand out.
Feel
But
weirdo.
yeah, so everything, it was just like the imagery, the little bitty, like like I told you before, Yellow, I'm like the way she used Dementors to talk about mental health, and just
Yep.
snuck those into like little things that people wouldn't really think about. It was just beautiful. So
It's beautiful shit. It's true. It's
it
true.
is.
Very similar for me. Say, go ahead.
They slip some racist shit in there because I call it out every time I hear it. Because it's only this one thing that I always ever notice, and it gets away because Kingsley is like one of the toughest, the strongest, the most powerful. Like everybody respects him. But
What's his last name?
Shacklebolt.
Shacklebolt. But
shit is racist as hell.
Yep. But when Dean Thomas is telling like his story when he's stuck in the woods and shit with like the goblins and shit, he's like, yeah, my dad dipped when I was young before I was even born. So he didn't even know that I was a wizard or not. Like, why is that the one absent father in all of the Wizarding shows who was like black kid from
But you know what's even crazier is that Zabini Blaze, the only other Black student that has like lines.
Nah. Hold on. Lee Jordan. My niggas mad lines.
Right.
Called the whole Quidditch, multiple Quidditch games.
And Angelina
Angelina Johnson had lines, nigga.
who's had a
Mixed Kid
background.
Nation,
Put it that
huh?
put it back
Before.
put it that way. Who's we've actually heard background on.
Word.
All his mom, like his mom has had like 7 like husbands,
Yo, mom get busy.
and they're all dead.
Miss Blaze get busy.
But they're all dead though.
And they
You
are,
know what
and
I'm saying?
she's rich.
Another fatherless black household.
And she's yeah, but that's because she's killing them and taking their money. That's a different thing. Listen, let's talk to the people. All right. Geek Studio said, hi, Yellow. Hi, everyone. Salute, Geeks. Appreciate you coming through here. Listen, we finna get to the anniversary. It's an hour and 43 minutes long. Y'all ready for this? If you need a bathroom break or whatever, maybe we can coordinate some shit, get it together.
Oh, I got a night.
You
You
have
feel
to
me?
pee?
Right. Huh?
You say you
No,
had to
he said
pee?
he said he got a night.
Yeah, I was ready to be up.
Oh.
But what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, we finna get into it. We finna get into it, man. Perp in the building says Slytherin slime gang. Had to throw some gang related shit in there. I see you. Had to go ahead and slime the Slytherins. I respect it. Perp says seen every single Harry Potter movie at midnight in the theater. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Respect.
Perp said I got kicked out of my Harry Potter club back in 3rd grade.
3rd grade Harry Potter club. Damn.
What did you do?
Yo, having a Harry Potter club in 3rd grade, something make me feel old.
That's real.
Can I just say one good thing about Lee Jordan is that when Neville got the Remembrall, and then
Yes.
he was over there with it, and then Lee Jordan just looked at him like, God, you annoying as shit. When he gave that look, it cracked me up laughing because he gave the look I was given when he was had. It's like, you're just so extra. Every single thing you do is extra. His face was what everybody was looking at in the audience. So it's like, I have to give him props for that because that face just like gave it to me. I love it.
Lee Jordan was the 3rd Weasley twin.
Basically.
You know what is a funny thing that did happen in the 3rd movie? The super like they put like it went from the first 2 movies where like you had like Lee Jordan and Dean Thomas. In the like 3rd and 4th movie, there's mad random black kids in all the shots. So there's that super black kid that looked like fucking
the one who has 3 lines.
Yeah, that looked like the black dude for Predator. He talks about the fucking that kid.
Actually, he has mad lines in that movie.
Yeah, he has like 3 different.
He looks like Bill Duke. You're saying he looks like Bill Duke.
He looks like Bill Duke. That's exactly who he looks like. Bill Duke from Predator. Exactly
no, you fucked up.
Yo, that's exactly. But he has the line when Sirius is first like sighted or whatever. He's reading the newspaper, and then he says,
like trying to catch smoke with their bare hands.
Yeah. And then he says the what you call it line about the dog, the
Grim. It's a Grim.
The Grim. He reads the shit about it. And then when Harry's in the fucking hospital, there's like 3 random black people around. Like, who are y'all niggas?
Shout out to the Wizard of the World fan putting black people on the map, man. I appreciate
it. Somebody said because at the end of the last movie, you see 3 Gryffindors walking by in Quidditch robes.
Oh, I sent that.
Use what I sent to. He was like, "Yo, Gryffindor Quidditch was real that year." Had
3 black kids in Gryffindor robes.
They was eating that year.
They was huge. That's though. Hilarious. They was big British dudes. They was like 6'5".
They had
JG Shaolin in the chat, man. Shout out to JG Shaolin. Terrific in the chat. Says salute, fam. Salute. Perp said he don't remember. Bill Duke being in Bill Duke Jr. Billy Duke.
Watch him again.
Yeah, watch the 3rd one. He in there with lines.
Right. Do it again.
Yo, he might be that might be Bill Duke's son, yo. That dude looked just like Bill Duke.
Just dropped one off in England.
Yo, if he was just sitting there with a razor, yo.
Probably. Is he not from England? He might be.
Bill Duke is from like Detroit.
St. Louis. Bill Duke is from the blackest part of America. northern US.
Light skin. Bill Duke is a black dude, yo. Great actor.
Old school. Yeah, come on. Ain't nobody shitting on Bill Duke.
What was saying on Bill Duke?
Listen,
That nigga.
listen. Hilarity will ensue. Y'all ready to get started, man? I feel like we've,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, this nigga's from Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, what I tell you.
That nigga live an hour away from us.
Shout out to Bill Duke, son. Holding it down, son. Oh, keeps. Oh, shout out to Bill Duke from Bo Keeps.
What was the actor that played Dean?
That's Dean Thomas. What is his goddamn name? Ethan. Oh, I forgot his name.
Oh, I saw a picture of him the other day.
He got a weird ass name. Alfred Enoch.
That dude's taller than Bruce. That dude is like 18.
That man is very handsome. Very handsome.
He still pulls it off with no lineup. Like, there's not a single barber in all of the UK, apparently. Because
hey, he doesn't need to have anything touched on him. He's perfect.
I guess so.
AP said he told it to Bruce. Bruce was like, and he ain't got no edge up. That nigga's hairline is terrible. He felt threatened.
He said, "Yo, fuck that tall, no line ass."
That shit used to piss me off. Nah, I'm cool, nigga. I'm cool not being the tallest. Like, I'm just mad. I'm like, yo, like, they couldn't find a single barber in 8 movies.
Yo.
They couldn't be like, yo, somebody touch this real quick.
Natural. Maybe he couldn't be natural.
He couldn't be too clean on that set because everybody has shaggy hair and shit. And he come through with the fresh line. They're like, nigga, what you from fucking?
Yeah,
from
America?
Have you seen what they look like? The
This is
Wizards? I mean,
money
did
transfer?
you see their dressing and everything? They didn't really care about their hair.
Drake didn't get a line on Degrassi till he was about to leave that shit.
I mean, I don't know if they didn't care about their hair because Lucia's hair is fucking magnificent.
That's fact.
That's Lucius. That's Lucius.
He got money though.
You can't be taught that. That's swag. That's just drip.
If you ain't got it, I can't get it.
My man, like Lucius got one of the illest wands in the game. He don't get enough credit because he an asshole. But the Kane wand is tough. That shit is tough. And pulling it out.
I mean, he was swaggy as hell, but sheesh, hair was fantastic.
He was great. They be wilding with these actors though, because some of these niggas is supposed to be old as fuck. Like Hagrid and him are supposed to be like 60 something. Like Lucius Malfoy is older than Snape.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you see how wizards age weird because Dumbledore goes from 37 to 92.
Hey, now the war, like adds years to
right.
I that's my
fighting the Dark Lord.
There's some things.
That shit stressed him the fuck out.
They never explain why like some wizards like.
Yeah, it's like kind of like that Samuel L. Jackson meme that's always on there. Like I just imagine that happens after going that many wars with the Dark Lord. Like you wind up looking like that, like just crazy.
Black Snake Moan.
Word. Yo,
that shit is just stressful.
He looked rough in that movie. He was like, what was that other movie where he was a homeless man? The something down. That shit was in like the 90s. He had dreads and shit.
Jungle Fever?
No, he was a crackhead in Jungle Fever.
Wasn't he homeless? I'm pretty sure he didn't have a home either.
But he had Halle Berry. Like I'd keep doing crack too, nigga. I have no incentive to stop doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, like I've accomplished everything I need to accomplish.
Okay, cool. Wow.
Crack is great.
Yeah, like I'm doing fine. What are you doing?
Have you tried crack? Yo, JG Shaolin says, shout out to Hufflepuff in the building. See, somebody finally living their truth, man. All y'all Gryffindors out here is really Hufflepuffs. Perp said Hufflepuff is soft, JG. Yo, the disrespect.
Come on, you disrespect.
They said Hufflepuff were they're known for perseverance, loyalty, and like working hard and shit like that. Like, how are they soft?
Tonks is a Hufflepuff, yo. Tonks is a G.
Nymphadora Tonks.
Nymphadora Tonks. Hufflepuff. OG. Respect again.
Cedric Diggory.
Cedric Diggory, Hufflepuff. OG. Like Cedric was.
We listened to a bunch of dead people for the record.
Huh? Yeah.
We listened to a bunch of dead people, just for the record.
You know what I mean? They was respectable dead people though. They went out, you know what I mean? They ain't go
They
out
went
like
out.
no bitches. They ain't go out like no bitch. They be talking a lot of
Fact.
shit about Hufflepuff. Better quit his team than Ravenclaw. And fuck they ain't go out like no they ain't go out like no
I
bitches.
like how you get that little dig in, like, eh.
Disrespect. The disrespect. The constant disrespect. Perp said
No, all
rip
we
Alan
need is
Rickman
one
for the
guy in
one
here to round
time.
it all off.
Perp,
Huh?
yeah,
Slytherin.
right. Perp said rip Alan Rickman for one time. You feel what I'm saying? Let's
Oh,
get a
of
moment
course.
of silence for the fallen. Richard Harris, Alan Rickman. What was Malfoy, Lucius Malfoy's name? His mom's name. Oh, I forgot her name, man. Damn, that
Narcissa.
Oh
sucks.
wait, Narcissa.
Narcissa.
Yeah.
She also
You're talking about her
passed.
real name.
Yeah.
She was on. I just started
Forgot.
watching Peaky Blinders. She's on that.
Yeah,
Yep,
she was
Helen
a good
McCrory.
actress.
She bodying
A
too.
lot of
Beautiful.
people died. Man, so many
Yeah,
people died from the
beautiful.
series.
The original
Richard Harris.
my Dumbledore. Yeah, my Dumbledore.
Richard Harris. Yeah.
Facts. The original Dumbledore.
The Dumbledore.
The only Dumbledore. The other nigga was
That's-
just a villain.
He did. He. I mean, yeah. When he came in is when that's when it changed. 'Cause,
He had some big shoes to fill.
He
John-
did.
Michael
Nobody-
Gambon
nobody was
came
never
in
gonna
and
fill
did
those.
Gandalf.
Yeah, it's
Why did he do
unfortunate
that?
for him.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I want to stand apart from Richard Harris's performance. Don't copy him."
Yeah. Copy it. That's what. Oh
Do
my
that.
god! It's like he did it for you. No, I don't want to be the same. No, be the same. He did it the
Be
right
the exact
way.
same.
Like,
Be
no,
the
we
exact.
need you to
exact
be
same.
him. Be
Yeah,
him.
you're in
Act
the-
like him.
you-
Not
you're
your
in
version
the-
of Dumbledore.
Yeah, you're in the same series of movie. You need to keep that shit going. And he
Right.
did it so different that he just did Dumbledore different at parts. Like nigga.
He became
Nigga
a
just
seemed
showed
very
up and was just
pissy.
angry.
Yeah, but just
Yeah.
very pissy and petty at the same
Yeah,
time.
just pissed all the time. Like, what the fuck is your
And
problem, bro? You're getting
he
paid.
was he was way too like emotional. Like Dumbledore was supposed to like have his cool about him like most of like when he was
Always.
stressed when he was
Always.
stressing, we didn't see him. That's what was stressful. Harry felt the stress
Facts.
because Dumbledore wasn't there. We found out about the stress later.
That's
You ain't
facts.
supposed to be stressed out and emoting and shit, nigga. Go chill and be Dumbledore.
Yeah, you spend 150 years doing this. Like,
Like what the fuck? Like, you, right? It's crazy.
yeah, it was a bit much, man. He became a meme, yo. Everybody on the internet was like, they show the passage from the book. Dumbledore said calmly, "Harry, did you put your name in the
Yo,
goblet of fire?" And then they showed the clip from the movie. Harry.
Almost choked him out.
My favorite is the Lego. You ever seen the Lego version of that one where he like body slams him and shit? Like, Harry, what is it?
No, I gotta say, yo, all right, we gotta watch this anniversary. We gotta do this,
Okay,
all right? But
okay.
I just
Yeah,
want to
Yeah,
say,
we really haven't started
Oh,
watching
I
it.
love.
we gonna be here all night. I'm trying to.
I know. All right, so I have no way to sync up everybody at the same time. Anybody at home, if you want to watch with us, get your shit ready. Pull up HBO Max. Do me a favor, guys. Pull up the shit. Get it ready to press play, like you know what I mean, so that you look like you're watching it. Put it on. Put
I'm
the play timer all the way back to 000, and then we can
Okay.
all press play at the same time. We'll do the countdown or whatever. So there may be like a second difference, but it should be okay. This nigga's whole
Okay.
world just changed. What's happening? What's going on now?
I went to go grab my remote and I fucking tugged everything. Oh, so funny. And I can't
Word, just put it.
Alright.
Just whenever you reset, just make sure you're in the middle of the frame for me. As
I
close to
fucking-
the middle as you can get.
Yo, I reached back, I looked back, and everything was gone. It was just, it was ruined. It was done. It was not okay. All right, hold on.
Oh man.
See,
Let me
HBO
just
Max on different streaming things too. Cause PlayStation, that should be acting up.
Yeah. The HBO Max app on PlayStation does not work very well. It started
really?
working better recently. It started
shit
working
works
better
great for
recently, but
me.
it was trash when it first came out,
Oh.
and then it was kind of
Re-
like it's
Like
funny.
rewinding something. Fuck
Oh,
that.
no.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, it's trash.
I'm at 0-1. Why am I at 0-1?
Y'all need to get off a dial-up, man.
That is not the problem. I can assure you. You know how I know? Because I'm doing this. All this is happening right now. All right. I'm trying to come at my internet connection. Goddamn it!
My shit is-
You
My shit
touched
is
on
good.
a little sore spot there.
I grew up in a project, Stormy. You don't understand. I didn't get internet until like 2004. All right.
You lying. You had internet before me. This nigga been stealing animes and shit since we was like 4.
That is
That nigga
still
had
there's the statute of limitation is not up on that. All right.
I was
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about you. I'll talk about this nigga. I ain't say this nigga yellow.
Somebody.
Somebody I
Listen,
knew.
I'm gonna read some comments, then we're gonna do the countdown while I'm chewing on this chocolate chip cookie.
Oh,
Word.
I saw Mike's comment. Percy Jackson is better. We're gonna ignore it.
Shut up.
That we're gonna
Sorry.
ignore it.
The movie? Get the fuck out of
We sound
Anything
It don't
I
stupid.
do.
matter. It don't
Yeah,
matter
the
what
We
anything,
you
sound
yeah.
talking about.
stupid.
Nothing. Yeah, right. I don't
For
know what
the
else.
record, I enjoy
Very
that
much.
entire series. Great
Yeah,
series.
The books?
No, because you went farther than me. I only read. Look, we gotta watch this goddamn. Go ahead, Bruce. Say what you said. Go ahead. Let me let you
No,
finish,
I
and
was
then
just no, I agree. No, I
he's about to
read
get
all
into
the
a whole
Percy
nother
Jackson
thing.
books. It's like it's its own universe, and they're good. Like I enjoyed reading them, but yeah, nah, that's just
Well, they
talking
were
out
the
your
fan.
ass though.
Yeah, they were fan fiction before they became the books of Harry Potter. So yeah,
Really, I didn't know that.
yeah. Percy
Oh,
Jackson was
Wait,
fan
what?
fiction. You didn't
What
know
do you
that?
mean? Yo,
no,
you're bullshitting. You're shitting on Rick
No,
Riordan right now. What are you talking about?
no.
It's
Because
just like
no.
y'all talking about that fan fiction series that they made after Harry Potter.
That's wild.
No.
What?
What I'm trying to, yeah, because the only reason why I know that is because I used to work in a bookstore, and so we had the author, like, some people that were buying the books from like the Percy Jackson series, like they had like some kind of anniversary editions or whatever. Anyways, one of the people that came in, they were saying, and they were telling us, they're like, "Did you know that when they originally wrote it, he wrote it online as a fan fiction to Harry Potter? That's how it kind of started." And then, much like how the Twilight series, the Gray, 50 Shades of Grey, it's kind of, you could say the same thing about Percy Jackson, but yeah, it was an online journal, and then some book publishers read it, they really liked it, and that's how they got the book deal.
well, I'll be damned if
That's
Rick
bonkers.
Riordan
Yeah,
started
you
that
remember
shit
how it
on
used to
Live
be?
Journal or some bullshit.
Yeah, do you know how they used to have way back in the day, how they had like Live Journal, like the stuff like that? That's kind of how
That's
you did it.
bonkers.
There was like a
That is
blog or
Huh?
something like
bonkers.
that. Yeah.
Who
Because
I
knew?
didn't
like
know that either until they told me that. I was like, no. I was like, you're serious? And apparently, I was the only one that didn't know in the bookstore. They were like, yeah. They go, it was a fan fiction. They go, or what's today is called fan fiction.
Huh?
So yeah.
All right.
So.
If that shows up in Harry Potter trivia, nail that question.
right, for real.
Sorry.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Let me dig into these comments real quick, and then we're gonna press play. JG Salah said, "LOL, perp like that soft ass Harry Potter who had help in every single movie and was always crying." Damn, you shitting on Harry Potter right now? JG said, "Hufflepuff has straight gangsters." Not really. They're too
Word.
good.
You gotta
Calm
represent. You
down.
gotta
They
represent.
had loyal friends.
Yeah.
Perp said HP the GOAT. Just know that these niggas arguing about some dumb shit.
This
JG
cause Spark
JG
shit, nigga, with Harry Potter.
facts. JG said, but Harry Potter had to settle for Ron's sister when he could have had Hermione, Cho, and even Luna. LOL. Not to mention the ghost. The ghost. This nigga's talking about Helena Ravenclaw's Helena. Rowena Ravenclaw's daughter.
He's talking about Moan and Myrtle.
Yeah. That makes
That's what
more
he's
sense,
talking
I
about.
guess. Everybody swear to God, Mona Murder was Harry in a wig.
Was what? That's hilarious. That's funny.
That's everybody swear to God. Everybody was
but
like,
he
that's Harry in a
disrespected
wig.
Jenny Weasley. Jenny Weasley was cool as fuck.
Yeah, in the book,
Like,
she much better.
That's all. Yeah, that's all she was. She was cool as fuck, and she was good at what she did.
Yeah, she was cool as fuck. I fucked with Jenny.
Tough. Yeah.
They did. Justice for Jenny Weasley, man. They disrespected her in the movies.
So much.
But y'all ready with this countdown?
Yes.
We're gonna do this real quick, man. All right, so we're gonna do 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and then press play on go. Y'all good? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's get this shit started.
Did you mean
y'all
like the G on? Oh, I had to skip something. Oh man, I'm about to be off.
Don't skip it.
Huh?
Don't skip it.
Come on, what's going on, guys?
Whatever, man. I'll catch up to y'all. How you know we got the same ads?
All right, we're gonna start because it's HBO Max. We want to start over.
What was your ad?
I'm at a
It's
bridge right now.
HBO Max.
I'm past the bridge.
While I'm watching HBO Max, advertising HBO Max to me, it's the worst fucking ad in the history of like ads. It's stupid as shit.
Ooh.
Why can I hear
Okay, so
y'all?
just tell us when you start.
Wait, am I the only one that's got shit going on?
It's you. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you are. So stop running back to the 00.
And we're not
Okay,
skipping the
so we're
ad.
not skipping the ads.
Can we just
What
skip the ad? Like,
ad?
why are we not skipping the ad?
How we gonna skip the
What
ad though? You want
ad?
to press
The
skip at the
same
same
way
time?
that everybody else skips it. Nigga, we all got the same button, right? Just say skip ad.
What
So we-
ad are you talking about?
See,
Oh,
he
you
don't
didn't
even
get no
got an
ad?
ad. See,
I don't have an ad.
see,
My shit
see,
is where it's supposed to be.
see.
Right up the jump. It came with
One,
a quote. I saw Albus Dumbledore quote, and I thought we was in there.
Nah,
see,
it's
I
I didn't even
definitely
get
that
that. I
wasn't
had to
mine.
skip the ad.
Yeah,
Why
that's
you got
crazy.
ads? What are y'all niggas doing?
we
don't
got
have
an ad for HBO Max. It started the ad. And
Yeah,
so
as
I
soon as you press,
skipped, and
yeah,
then
I
skipped,
skipped it too.
and then it was a no go, so I had to stop.
All right,
Yeah.
so if we hit go, I'm just gonna hit skip ad immediately. All right.
No, skip it.
No,
and
no,
then
no.
go.
We could go to find the HBO Max sign or whatever that shit is called.
Oh, you
Logo?
mean the thing that shows up right after you hit skip ad?
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, yeah. Find that thing. 102. Can we get to 102, guys? Tell me what you
Okay.
can do. Help me out.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Bars.
I guess you're gonna be good
Okay.
because you don't get no ads, so you could just start at the beginning. I guess.
How do you get
Okay,
ads?
I'm at
and I don't?
102.
We're on phones and browsers. I guess. I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm not on your HBO right now. That's why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
You got like
Uh,
HBO
what were
Premium
you
or
saying,
something? Is
Tommy?
there a
No,
premium
no.
HBO?
I use it. I use his, but it's on my Roku. On my PlayStation, it's not his HBO. It's a different one.
All right. Well, I'm at 102.
I am.
Swag.
102. I'm at 0.
Nah, you're good. You could start at the beginning. Yeah.
Work. Am
All
I still
right.
going
We
on
can-
go, or should I go at a different time?
Should we go
Shouldn't be this
now?
difficult.
I'm just fucking with
Be
you.
this difficult. 1, 2, 3, go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, go. And y'all watch the HBO Max explode and it's turning into HBO
Yes.
Max.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Looking at mysterious thing time.
Here we go.
All
Oh,
right.
see, now y'all niggas ahead of me like half a second.
Damn.
Y'all some bitch ass niggas for that one. That's cool.
we about to have half a second reactions on you. Deal with it.
That's cool.
Hilarious.
It's like you ever have two people in the same house watching the same thing on different TVs?
Right.
Yes.
Cool.
And one's
should be
always
fresh.
spoiling something.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
It's the worst if you're watching like a football
Why
game
the
or something.
fuck?
Everybody like, oh, and you're like,
Like,
fuck,
man.
this is bullshit.
Who's the real
Yeah.
hero though?
Neville
Turn
didn't
from
age
6 to
well. He
4.
looked better in the picture y'all showed me.
That's the real hero of the
Ouch.
whole story.
Yo, we got to get the long bottoms like series, man. We got to get that going because, like,
I want to
It's-
see that whole first time that Voldemort came. That whole dark time.
Okay, he's
Ah.
handsome still. He's handsome.
Poor
All right.
Neville.
yeah, Neville look good, bro. You hating?
No,
When
I'm
you
not
were-
hating
well,
because
when
I'm
you-
not hating on how he looks. I'm saying it's because he's the only one that got fully pigeonholed. Like
Oh my!
everybody
yo,
else got work, but he's still Neville.
Which is
And-
crazy
and
because he
he-
transformed.
and he
nuts.
looked-
Well, Dean
he looked like
Thomas
Josh
didn't get
from
an
Drake and
explanation
Josh,
for
too.
why his dad left. I mean, they omitted that completely from the movie.
That's true.
What?
They omitted that Dean Thomas's pops left from the
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah.
of why.
They omitted
It's like
Dean
a-
Thomas from the movie. Did he even
Yeah.
show up in the like?
All he
He was
was
at the end,
just
I
like,
guess.
yeah, he was. Oh, look at them.
The Battle of Hogwarts, but
And that's what
this shit is
up.
gorgeous.
Oh my
That
god!
is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man,
queen,
Helena,
my queen, right there. She's so gorgeous. I love
Bottom-
her.
Bonham Carter.
Tell
Yo,
him.
seeing the fucking Hogwarts Express again is giving me goosebumps.
Woo!
Talk about it.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Oh,
And we're
man.
back home.
Oh, the music. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, bro, I'm gonna
Oh man!
Oh my god, I actually got
cry.
goosebumps
Yo,
right
look
now.
at that
Yes.
dress.
She
Big
looks
Big ass
beautiful.
reefs. Look at the great fucking hall.
Oh
You
my
see
God.
fellas dancing and a bunch of brides. They really led with Emma Watson. That's crazy. Like this shit ain't called Harry Potter.
Like, come on.
Yes.
Yo, you think they really just saw each other or they acting?
They acting. That's why who y'all here because they're good actors. We're just talking
They're doing their fucking job, is what they're
You
doing.
need to stop
They
being a
got you.
Ravenclaw at this point. You need to dial it back, okay, a little bit. I need
What?
your Ravenclaw to dial back.
Right. You came in a little too hot, Emma. We lost you on the mic.
Oh, look at that gorgeous man. Oh my
He
god.
still ain't got a lie though, Bruce. That's just still Rocky. That's just still Rocky.
He's so gorgeous. You lay off of him.
He
That
still
nigga
ain't
showed
got a
up.
line. It's
That
crazy.
nigga showed up in his
Yo.
20th high school reunion with no lines still.
He was on a whole show with the
You know what?
Queen Viola Davis, and he still ain't got a line.
No lines.
Hey, he is handsome. He doesn't need a line, okay?
He
He
could,
is
yeah, I
handsome.
guess somehow it works through it. Why are we following Hermione Granger hugging everybody like this shit ain't called Harry Potter 20th anniversary?
Yo, that Hagrid wand that I sent y'all, his like apprentice wand that I sent y'all, that story was dope too.
Oh man,
I
Gary
do not remember. I
Oldman.
need that again.
It's got to be in the IG probably. I
Why
probably
is
should
why
have.
is Anne Daniel Radcliffe? Why is he at the
Oh,
last?
that's what they do. Either
Well,
you are the first Bill or you're
right.
the and
You're the
that's like a
special,
thing they
yeah.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. TV shows. Man, if you watch enough
That's
TV
it.
show credits in the beginning of the show, it should be
Here he
like,
goes.
You look at that
and
credit.
Ooh,
Oh,
there he goes.
yo, my guy clean with the Grindelwald from the back of the
Oh
head,
my
yo,
God,
with the Colin Farrell shot.
handsome.
Didn't
Oh,
want
Look at
to
that
tell his
beard.
boy though.
yo,
Cause
Daniel
they're
I'm
Radcliffe
a
as
sucker for
wizards.
beards.
Grindelwald
I
would
am
have
a
been
sucker for
fire.
beards.
Cause they knew that they were weird. Hermione knew she was a wizard and she was comfortable, like she understood and she learned so much about the world.
What's he saying?
Harry is the new kid. He was introduced. He's the
Ooh.
chosen one, the one he's by himself in the beginning. This is genius. I love these guys. The boy who fucking lived. The boy who fucking lived.
Oh man.
Chris Columbus, the OG.
No.
Oh,
Oh man, he did too much for us.
I have to just a little bit
That's
of
facts.
just bow down to that man.
Right. Oh man, I'm hearing him come back through your TV, Alan.
I'm hearing somebody else see it.
Who is this? Oh, and Bruce too.
Hmm?
I'm hearing him come back through you as well. Coming back through your mic.
You want to turn my shit down?
Yeah.
Did you just pause yours?
No, I just turned
And
it down.
Alan too. No.
All right, I gotta put these fucking captions on.
This is what happens when you can't sync everybody up because you niggas don't got computers.
I got a computer,
My fault.
bitch.
Bonnie Wright.
See, I'm way too far behind. I'm gonna have to skip ahead. Yep.
Oh shit. Pulled up
Hmm?
baby Emma Granger, yo. Emma Granger, you heard me? They pulled up baby Emma Watson. Adorable. Raya in the chat. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Raya. It's a pleasure to have you. Feel what I'm saying? Yo, JG said Malfoy's hairline went back a few years.
See, where y'all at? Because I fucked up because I hit a button.
Oh man, here we go.
I'm at Daniel. I skipped ahead to try to get up.
7:30. 7:30.
Oh yeah, I'm way behind.
That man is just
7:32.
Alfred's just handsome.
Look at
They
her.
can just
Look
put him
at
on
her.
screen all day. I don't care.
7:32. I
7:40.
went ahead. I'm at 7:50.
7:45.
All right, pause. Tell me when you got 7:57. Tell me when
Right
you
now.
got 7:57.
Oh, Ivana's still
Right
fucking
now.
gorgeous.
Okay, I'm a couple seconds ahead of you.
Damn, can you imagine seeing this fucking commercial as a child, bro?
Oh, JK is in it.
Which you talking about when they were talking about
The casting call? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And being angry as hell that I live in Connecticut. Yeah.
we never
Yeah,
would have
100%.
seen it. Adorable. That nigga do look good.
Yeah, no, he
Told
looks
you.
fucking great.
Daniel
got
I
Radcliffe.
was
chiseled jaw,
hating.
man.
His hairline trash, but
Yeah, no, his hairline is trash, but he looks great.
He, haters. Man's just handsome.
my guy Chris Columbus brought it to life, bro. Set the tone. Yep. Motherfuckers was mad he didn't have green eyes.
Yo, look at her little cow, like her little angry. Are y'all at the three of them?
Hell no.
We were on a different part.
9:57. 10
You're at
minutes.
what? Why am I so
10 minutes
far?
just hit.
Oh,
We will
I
get
bet-
It might
together
be
one
matter of fact,
time.
hold on, because
I'm at 10:08.
that time frame might be wrong because you had a whole minute that wasn't in there. So go back to 9 minutes.
I'm at
9:15.
9:15.
We're looking
you
at
said?
Christopher Columbus look like Seth MacFarlane. Now we got Harry's audition tape.
Yeah.
Oh my
All right. I
God.
saw that. All right. So I'm here. Okay. I'm with y'all now.
God, he has his beard is nice.
Harry, right? Yeah.
JK?
I'm a sucker for beards.
you
Yo, we
saw
got
Jake.
JK for real. I thought they was gonna leave her
Yeah,
out, man.
Jake. That's what I.
Can't
Okay.
leave.
I'll pass that.
Love it.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
They look perfect.
Fuck. You don't get better casting.
No, you don't.
So you saw her little cowl now when she was just standing there
What?
when they were
She's
the
reading
three
the
of them
book?
with it. Before
Yeah.
that, she was just standing there waiting for the action.
Missed it. Acting her ass off.
all the time,
All the time.
all the time, all the time. Can never just say some regular shit. Got to
Nope.
be a sigh, a gasp, and a hop.
And she gotta move her head a lot.
All of it. Well,
Well,
Simultaneously.
Ronald. Oh man, the Lazy
That nigga
Boys.
old.
ah,
I missed that. God damn. Kidney stones and a baby? Yeah, this shit is nuts.
oh no.
Oh shit, we lost Bruce.
Nah, my shit just stopped.
Damn. This is a failure, guys. Should have never tried to do it.
Stop it.
What you looking at right now?
I'm looking at
I just
12:45.
All right, I'm at 12:50.
Play.
You're at the three of them talking about turning things upside down.
Yep. Yeah, you are.
Duh.
Right.
Word.
This nigga was looking at the fucking director of photography and was like, "You dumb." Why do we keep saying this? We know.
Mm. I know what they just said that you're like one sentence ahead of you. But he didn't direct the third one, word.
Nah,
No.
he only did the first two.
Just the first two.
And then they changed it. That's
The ones that feel the most like the books.
the whole
Well,
time.
the fourth one was alright. The fourth one was alright.
Yeah.
Although it takes the biggest departures from the books.
Absolutely. It's the one that
Yo,
hurts the
Dean
most.
was just. Yeah. Well. Wow.
Look at the cupboard.
Say it again.
It was a cupboard. Shit was huge.
Yeah.
A cupboard.
Hold up. Where are you at?
See?
This is what I'm asking. This is why I'm asking.
15.
Oh,
They
I'm 2
sitting in
seconds
the lazy
behind you.
boys.
All right.
Slap hands.
They talking about the slaps game.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's where I'm at. I'm the champion.
Nah, I definitely didn't
ahead.
hear I'm the champion.
Yeah, you ahead. Oh, now I heard it. Damn, you way ahead.
Yeah, goddamn.
All right, I'm gonna pause my shit for 3 seconds.
Pause it for 3 more seconds after that.
Darling.
She's talking about children as attention spans.
Yeah.
When you see Hermione with the ear thing, let me know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm there.
Cool.
That must have been a pain in the ass. Bunch of kids playing around and shit. And you could tell because of the way how they shot the first one, with like everybody has a one shot
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
just cut back and forth between them.
Between each slide.
Yeah.
Neville do not like kids.
Yeah.
Like
But I'm not gonna work with any kids. I did that for fucking 8 movies.
Neville does not like children at all.
Come here.
Anytime I get to see that man, I am happy.
I'm so sick of
I
it.
just need Tom to move out the way.
I just need time. Yo, shout out to Neville Longbottom, son.
Tom Felton and Rupert Grint are like best friends in real life, aren't they? Well, I know that was like a thing.
I don't know nothing about these niggas.
Well, I just know that used to be a thing they talk about, like the Harry Potter thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's just kinda crazy.
Hilarious. That's funny as fuck, though.
Yeah, Richard Harris, fucking
Yeah, I see
Dame
it.
Maggie
Who the
Smith,
fuck you around?
Alan Rickman. Rickman! Shout out to the GOAT, son.
The GOAT. Yo, get one more up for my man, Bruce. One more up for my man.
Give one more up, son. Yeah, no wonder this nigga grew up to be a great fucking actor. John Hurt, like, no wonder this nigga grew up to be a great fucking actor.
Yeah,
because he was around a whole bunch of phenomenal actors for
fucking
a
Kenneth
decade.
Branagh, like Gary Oldman, Gary fucking Oldman, Helena Bonham Carter, like, god damn.
Creme de la creme, nigga.
The cream of British actors.
Yo, fucking. Yo,
Yeah,
Hagrid.
man, fucking Valentine.
Mrs.
Robbie
Weasley.
Coltrane.
His name.
Mrs. Weasley is like a fucking OG.
Yep.
She's
She's a theater actress too. I think over there in London. Yeah.
He's in like Mamma Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Adorable. Is it John Valentine? What's this nigga's name?
Look at this, the face he just made. Rubies. God damn it.
Ugh,
Son of a bitch.
Just throwing it
Racist.
Yeah.
around.
But the talk about the
Jesus.
scene, is real. Peep the crossbow on deck in the background, though.
Look at how good that shit looks.
Ah.
Shit crazy, man. Comic Book Bob said, "Don't forget my boy Ralph Fiennes." Facts, bro. Big Ray Fiennes on deck.
Yo, that was key. Him coming through. That's when it started picking up again. At the end of the fourth one, it was like, all right, at least when he step on here, niggas ain't fucking around no more.
They made me forget how they disrespected Dobby completely in that whole movie.
Yo, you need to chill. And Creature.
Well,
Creature story is dope.
Yeah, but it's not as disrespectful as leaving Dobby out of the whole fourth book.
Oh my god, it's
disrespectful.
Makes me angry.
Like Dobby's a big part of that fuck. Anyway, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Huge part of everything.
We need you. What do we say? We need you to dial back your Ravenclaw. Dial it back a little bit. Dial it back.
Oh my god, I'm gonna put this back on when I go to bed tonight.
I know, right? I feel like it's the next week. I'm falling asleep to this
every day.
The fact that they used live actual candles.
Facts.
Like, there's like, it's just a bunch of kids down there, but you know what? Let's dangle some real candles above their heads.
Dripping on
like, fuck it. You know what? No big deal. Great idea.
Yo, that's genius though. Like, that's the best way to do that. Because if it's CGI, it don't look as good.
Attention
no word. It's just no big deal. Just putting these kids' lives in danger.
Some candles. You know what's gonna happen?
Wood should have definitely been mentioned as much as he was, just like here and there throughout the series, so he could have came back at the War of Hogwarts like he did. Wood was the man.
Mm-hmm.
Wood was the man. Wood was stressed. Yeah, it was stressed out. Yeah.
Why is there not a Quidditch video game?
Oh my god!
Wasn't there? I'm sure there was.
There was one for PS2, but I'm saying, why isn't there one that runs on like FIFA mechanics?
Probably because it's not a game that makes a lot of sense.
What are you talking about?
Basically, got to figure out how to
doesn't make any sense, bro.
Fast.
I don't know if you know this, but game doesn't make any sense.
Somebody figures out how to catch the snitch like quick.
No, Quidditch.
It's over. There's got to be like there'll always be like a cheat. Somebody just like reach out, snatch it right out the gate, boom, game over.
Bro, show up. You gotta show up on random. Nigga, there's way more complicated games, nigga.
No, I know.
Yeah, but those games make sense though. This is different.
Word. That's a fact.
How does Quidditch not make sense?
Nothing about it makes sense.
2 points and fucking you up, and then fucking all of a sudden you're not even paying attention. It's just the game end. You're like, what happened? Oh, the other team caught the snitch. You wasn't even paying attention to that side of the field.
Should have been paying attention, then, nigga.
Yeah.
Facts.
These niggas was really sitting in a car though. See, now you get the CGI, you're like, all right, I guess like, it's too wonky, it's old as shit, but because they use the practical effects with it so much, it just I love the borough,
that they were
bro.
there in like in these places, like these sets and shit. Even the
that shit was really moving.
The CGI doesn't like
it
doesn't take away because they didn't do it as much.
Right. My guy Comic Book Bob said there was a Quidditch game.
Yeah, on PS2.
Why did Jenny look like the first lady?
You want Quidditch 2020?
Damn.
Posh and circumstance, nigga. She's classy. That's why
Yo, these niggas look old.
she's big. You see how like long she is? Like she's
Yeah. But Fred and George were old, but they were older, weren't they? They were like two of the older like
yeah.
people. Yeah.
Jenny did not age well.
Nah.
You really?
I don't
Huh?
think so. Like she's still younger than everybody else, but she looks like she's like almost old.
Well, she
There you
does
go.
have one of those like natural diet things, and like she makes her own soap and own toothpaste and stuff like that. She's one of those people.
Word.
Gotcha.
That's what does it, man. You make your own toothpaste. It should make you old.
The stuff that's supposed to make you look younger, it's not working out for her.
I think she's just white.
Damn.
I think that's it.
Well, she's British too.
Right, like the first white, you know?
Are we racist against British people, yo?
Racist America?
we
Yes.
like,
What are you talking
this
about?
nigga ain't got a lineup. It's because he's British, nigga.
That's how it started. It's in our blood.
That's wild.
It's in your blood.
Choking cheese.
Yo, Comic Bob said there was a
Ooh.
game called Broomstick League, but it got ganked for copyright infringement.
Jason Isaacs, the god.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. My man really was about a Avada Kedavra Harry in the middle of Hogwarts.
Damn, I never noticed that man's eyes are really piercing blue.
Oh, Pierce, what? Since the Patriot?
Yeah, like I
feel
mean,
me?
his eyes are just really, really blue. I didn't ever notice that.
Yeah, magic.
Yeah. Jason Isaacs is the man. Yeah, he really was in the middle of Hogwarts in front of Dumbledore's office.
Really ready to body Harry Potter.
Yo.
That's also a movie thing. It didn't happen in the
He said
book.
that Tom Felton was like that he had bodied the part of the first one so well that like he had to like get like
He had to step his shit up.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come
Yeah.
in here and murk this thing."
Yeah, and he did too. Tom did body that Malfoy shit, man.
Oh yeah.
So you don't want to fall in with the wrong sort. I'm Draco Malfoy.
The Half-Blood Prince scene in the tower, he acting in that scene. Trying
Dumbledore's
every-
death.
Yeah, he trying.
I just wish they didn't fuck that scene up.
Yeah. Oh my god. That whole
Who the fuck really believes if you watched anything, even in the movies, who really believes Harry Potter is going to sit there and watch while Snape kills Dumbledore?
Nobody. And then
He's gonna
wait
sit
to
there.
run after.
Dumbledore had to freeze that Petrificus Totalis, bitch.
And that whole fight, is like
Well,
a whole
then there's
setup
that,
for
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Just
the
leave that
little
out.
foreshadow for the Battle of Hogwarts. Yep.
Oh my god. They don't Greyback is another character they don't show enough because he's fucking terrifying.
Yo, Combo Bob said these motherfuckers is British. They the first whites. They the recessive gene whites. It's funny as fuck.
A real Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah.
The disrespect.
Guy.
The disrespect.
Guy.
Another reason why Chamber of Secrets is at the top.
Every time it happens, like
Oh my god, I didn't even know there was a real person that played Dobby.
damn.
Where did you think his voice came from?
Disrespect.
What?
I didn't know.
Toby
For some
Smith,
reason, I thought it
bro.
was all CGI.
They don't breeze over that in the movies at all, though. How like elf magic and all the other how elf magic is so much stronger than these niggas.
They kind of allude to it and shit, but yeah, it just
And another thing, I would watch.
That's
Like
Spew. They cut
however it
Spew all the
came.
way out. The 5th book.
I would watch the whole like thing that came to the reason why like goblins and shit can't use wands. Like a whole like debate and war over that shit. Like I would watch some
Right.
shit about that.
I don't know. I mean, based on what they've been doing with Fantastic Beasts, I feel like
Yeah, this scene right there. That look right there is that's the shit I got tatted, nigga. That exact shit. That's the scene.
which one? Where he's holding the book?
Right here. Yeah, where he's holding the book and he's pulling the sock out. Like he has the sock up.
That's a big moment.
I'm looking forward too. I'm gonna just turn all my shit into Harry Potter.
They got you, Bruce.
Huh?
I think Bruce said, "Oh,
yeah, man." That's the moment too. You like, yeah, I'm committed.
yeah, I was in. Yeah, I'm all in.
Like,
I'm all
in
in.
here.
It's
I'm
just over
in
now."
here.
Like I had already read the book when I seen this shit, so I was like, "Wow, what the fuck?" But yeah, I was all in. I was sold. This nigga thought the fucking Phoenix was real, or he was joking.
Oh,
He was
like,
old
no,
as shit.
that's definitely a real Phoenix.
yo, Fox
I thought you
is
guys
the
went
Phoenix,
extinct when I was
though.
a boy.
Fox is the
Thought they only
Phoenix.
had those things in Phoenix.
Oh god.
That's kind of sweet in a way, though.
Yo, Combo
It's
Bob
crazy
said,
hearing him talk as an adult because we heard his voice cracking and become that.
right.
Like, that shit.
Combo Bob said Jason Isaacs did the voice of Superman in Superman Red Dawn. I had no idea.
Jason Isaacs did the voice of a lot of shit.
Yeah, he do get busy.
Jason Isaacs is the GOAT.
Acting.
Been around. Oh, yeah.
God.
Yep.
Yeah.
He look good too.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
come on.
That's my guy, son. I've done my
Yeah.
waiting. 12 years.
No, my favorite.
This
This hot. This hot is
This
waking
hot,
up.
this hot,
that's my-
this hot remix.
Yeah, that's my part, yo. Straight ad lib. That ain't in no book nowhere. That ain't in a script, nothing. That's
No, he made that shit up.
That's Gary the OG Oldman, nigga. Acting.
Everyone. That's that. That's some of that right there.
Ooh. Oh boy, good. He was the best part of the third one. That's why the third was great, because he was the perfect theory.
I got the clean plaid blazer.
Yeah.
I need
tweed?
a tweed plaid blazer.
Yeah, they need to just let him
You
play.
need one?
I need one. Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it, but I need one.
A
Facts.
blazer? Or
Yeah.
And wear that shit to
But
the
I need
school,
that
nigga.
pattern.
What you mean?
they need to let Gary Oldman play Dumbledore in the TV show though. Okay.
Yo, I ain't even mad at that.
I've been saying recast these niggas in odd different like I want all
Right.
these
Just
niggas
put
to
them
be
in weird places.
Yeah.
Ralph Fiennes should play Dumbledore. Just go straight. Go for the obvious one. Ralph is that guy.
Ralph Fiennes is like, let Ralph Fiennes be handsome in this one. Let him be like what you call it? Let him be Gilderoy Lockhart.
Gilderoy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that he turns so bad because he's one of my favorite characters till he turns so dark.
He was still really dope. He's still
But
even
he was
better.
wild. He was wild.
Yeah, he was wild. He was gonna erase them
wildin'.
kids' memories and leave them to be eaten by the bastards.
Yo, he was wild.
Crazy.
Wow. But up until that point, he's great.
Bumbling idiot.
He's funny though. That shit is
Yeah.
entertainment.
It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. I loved it. It's a great moment. His performance was choked the shit out that nigga.
Yo,
He was gonna put the works on him, bro. Yes. Oof.
fat. You need to chill, Emma. Emma, don't be bugging out because Gary's coming through, fam. He was in the professional.
Right.
Fam, you ever seen the Fifth
Everyone.
Element?
Fifth Element, bitch. Let's
Fam,
go.
you ever seen that movie?
Yo, he looked wild in them rags. He was really out there, like,
Yo, acting.
yeah, lost weight and all that.
Yo.
This nigga Bruce is gonna keep disappearing below his frame.
Below his frame.
This nigga been sinking
This
lower
nigga
and lower,
wild.
bro.
I'm getting more. I get more comfortable and comfortable. Yeah, that's all that's
I see
happening.
you sinking down,
You
too.
see that shit happening? I'm there
Now,
like
I
this.
don't want to call you out by saying this, but every time you drink, you shrink a little bit more. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
that's exactly what's happening too. This cup is getting light.
The cup getting light, so then that
Because
chair
he
getting
has not
heavy.
contributed in the conversation. He just in his own world, just sipping and shrinking. That's all he's doing.
Yep. Ugh.
Well,
Wish I had
yes,
some yak.
Yo, my man was
That's my scene, bro. I love that
Yo,
shit. Oh, that shit was so good. I've
they
done
gotta
my
show my
way,
part
T.
though. I need to see my part though. It's hot.
This hard Remus. This hard is who you are.
That's my shit. This is
Just
scary.
let me kill him. Let me kill him, Remus.
Yo. Oh my god.
That is a great scene. That is a great scene.
Yo, this
Fucking-
is the worst of Snape right here though. Like in the book, this whole scene in the actual book,
Yeah.
it is infuriating.
Facts.
I said that wrong. That shit
All
makes me
facts.
so mad listening to Snape. Like, yo,
Actually, you know
shut
what?
up and listen for a second.
Hold up. Let me fix this.
That is crazy that they were fighting out book by book as they were like
Right.
doing these characters and like
It's what's wrong. It's what's wrong with the movies.
makes sense.
It's why they, it's why the story falls apart toward the end. It's why the second movie or the last two movies are so unbalanced and shit because they had to fix
I like
everything that was fucked
I
up.
like part one of Deathly Hallows. I like
Yeah, no, it's good, but it's mad slow.
yeah. I like the opening. I like the first half of Deathly Hallows too, but I just like I want the Battle of Hogwarts to be the Battle of Hogwarts.
All right, come on, son. I feel you, but
Yeah.
like that shit was still good.
I know it was great, but
I just watched that shit again, man. That shit is still great.
I don't like the flying around shit. That shit bothers me every time.
Yeah, I feel you.
Rupert's facial expressions is his gift.
Yeah, the greatest.
Like that's why he's great. Yo,
Ron's not a slacker, bro. He's kind of a slacker.
yeah. Rod needs more love in the next day. Rod, the more I've gone through the books, I love Rod more and more. I like his story more and more.
Well, that's because he gets an actual character arc in the books. The movies, he doesn't get that.
And it's there.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
They can try to justify why he fucked these movies up. So, Four is pretty trash story wise, but it is fun to watch.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, but they fucked up. They fucked that story up. They fucked up the Tri-Wizard tournaments. Is mad boring. They fucked it's just
They did Dobby Dirty.
well, yeah, they did. Yeah, they destroyed Dobby. They destroyed Dobby.
The whole Barty
the
Crouch
maze at
story
the end,
just thrown
because
out.
that
that.
shit is
They
like
left out so
that
much
was
of the maze.
the
whole
the
setup
book
for the
is
fifth
a
thing.
mystery. The book is a mystery novel. It's a mystery. The whole time we're like, who did it? What happened? In the movie, they show us who did it. We just don't know who he is. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, that's not the same thing. Like, there's a whole
No.
frame up job with Winky and all this shit, and then you dig into why house elves are so like disrespected,
There's
but
all
also
sorts of
why they're so
fucking like
important.
things to distract you and turn you like maybe what's this story
Red
about?
herrings,
The
mad
whole-
red herrings. Who is it? Is it
Yo.
Karkaroff? Is it like you? None of all that shit is gone. You
The
know who it
actual
is. You're just waiting to
pensive-
see him again.
The actual like Karkaroff doesn't even give up Barty Crouch. He gives up fucking Ludo Bagman in the thing. And
Yep.
Barty Crouch is with. They don't tell that he's with fucking. They probably that's because they didn't cast Helen Boheme Carter yet. It's because that he's with the Lestranges and all that. Like that whole story.
They did say that in the
in the
they
movie.
said it in the movie that he tortured, that he was there for the torture. That's what Karkaroff was saying.
But he said he was with the Lestrange because they're in there together in the book.
He was there. He tortured the Aurors and the Lestrange. Not with the Lestranges, but he said
The
he helped
Longbottoms.
the torturing of the Longbottoms.
Yeah. Okay. But that story, I like the Barty Crouch story. How he got stuck out
Oh,
of
that
Azkaban
man's
and
so
all that shit.
handsome.
All that shit is great, and we needed all of that.
All of it. The whole fucking what you call it, coming in at the end with the Dementor.
We could have got rid of
that.
Like they got rid of Bagman. Cool, you did good. We don't need
You
him. He
needed
doesn't
the
do
Dementor
anything.
to come in at the end and kill him because like why like you need that there.
Yeah.
You need that whole like.
This is the only thing that pissed me off there. Once a director starts talking about how big and thick the book is,
Right.
you know this bastard read the cliff notes, and that's why the movie came out that way. That's the only thing that pisses me off.
Yeah.
He didn't understand the
but
part
that's
that
the
he
thing
did
though,
understand.
because like JK oversaw all that shit, so she okayed all the shit.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
other
but
thing.
she
It's
doesn't
like,
understand how to make a movie. She's a book writer.
Yeah, clearly, because fucking Crimes of Grindelwald showed us that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. JG Shaolin said, I really enjoyed Goblet of Fire. Yeah, me too.
I like Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire is my favorite book.
So yeah, I was gonna say it's my favorite book.
Right.
least favorite movie for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
Yeah.
it's
Nah,
disrespectful.
it's
Not
up close.
mad about that.
For me.
It's understandable.
Nah, I am. I'm still mad about it. How do you
No,
like?
it's still terrible. Like it makes me upset because it's not as good as the book, but it's still as a movie compared to the other ones. I like it better because
The thing
the
is, I
things they
don't
did right.
dislike any movie.
Well,
Like,
no, of course not.
but
Yeah,
it's
they're all.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm
Like
saying? But
we're
it's
all
just like
here
that.
because we
It's
love these
just
fucking movies and this whole shit.
Like the sixth one is
That's
like
one of the worst.
almost none of that shit is in the book.
When what you call it told me it was he never read the books and that the sixth one was his favorite movie, I wanted to
Right.
fight him.
But that's what
You
I like
can't-
about the sixth one is it is so easy to watch. It's just easy to have on and like enjoy, even though there's like barely any magic in it.
It's so trash. It's so trash compared to the fucking book. And the book's not even like that.
You know, that is a perfect way to describe it, though, Yellow. It's one of those things you can have in the background, clean your house, do whatever. You just don't
Yeah.
even care.
You don't care that it's on.
Yeah,
No, but
you're
there's mad
right.
funny shit in it though. There's mad funny shit.
So
There is.
whack.
There's some funny things in it.
It's
Like I love the
so
way it
whack.
opens. Harry bought a bag, the light skinned queen. You feel what I'm saying? Like I love that. It's completely irrelevant. It doesn't happen in the book. Ain't got nothing to do with the story. But I love
zero
seeing
about
it.
anything.
And that cuts out a very serious scene when Dumbledore actually does come to get him and straight is like, yo, y'all niggas was disrespecting this kid his whole
Yeah.
life. I asked
Yeah.
you not to do that. You did it. He's coming
Yeah.
back here one more fucking time. Can y'all not be assholes, yo?
Yeah.
And when he's like bumping them with the drinks and shit, that's hilarious.
That could have been a
That's true.
phenomenal
The
scene.
scene is
That's
written
true.
for you.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
right there.
But nah,
It's
you
right-
could have
it-
had
it,
this
like,
angry ass
start like
Dumbledore in
that.
there. He's sitting
can
in the
start
living
like-
room.
Yeah,
I would've loved
exactly. You start with that, and then you can still do the funny shit, and you could still leave a bunch of shit out and not get too serious. But if the story, it's the movie, we're supposed to get the fucking Voldemort backstory in. Just leave that out. Just fucking they give us
Yeah.
the little minor parts of it. Nobody cares about none of them parts.
Yeah, and they did Voldemort dirty with that kid that they
Yeah.
did go ahead and cast in there. It's not, no offense to him, but he was very short and he had that parted hair, just did not do it for me. He didn't, you know,
Looks like a little Nazi.
he really
I
did.
mean,
But it was like
I
the
mean-
50s,
That's what they
though.
were going for. That's what they were
I
going for.
mean-
was a little
Yeah.
Nazi.
Wasn't it like the 50s?
yeah.
Yeah, but the way that they
Yeah.
described Voldemort was that he was like some tall, very handsome, charmer. He looked like his
Yeah.
Muggle father. So
That's true.
Yeah.
And the switch, that the change, like they're in that, like when he's like handsome, and charming, they showed it, and then he comes back, and that's when he starts looking different. Like all that is
yeah,
in there.
man.
Like
Yeah.
6 should be one of the most, and then you still got that whole fight, like at the end, like that's supposed to be the prequel.
Yeah,
to
they
the
cut out
fucking
a
Battle
lot of the
Hogwarts.
Voldemort stuff, which they really needed.
Yeah,
Like-
to show how he got the Horcrux.
The Horcruxes, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we can go all
Like,
night with that one.
why Harry thinks it's one of the house's things, like where that all came from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they did it dirty. They did that. I hate the 6th one. It might be lower than the 3rd. It really might be lower than the 3rd for me.
That's what I'm
It's probably
saying.
less.
That's
It
why
might
I
be
was so
less.
upset with Stormy because we did the Harry Potter rankings and she put the 4th one at the bottom, and I was like, "How is it better than the 6th one? I mean, how is it
No,
worse than the
absolutely not.
like how? How
Absolutely
do you
not.
do that?"
Absolutely
I couldn't
not.
understand it. And she was like, "No,
Hey,
because books."
hey.
And I was like, "All right, whatever."
Book wise, that's different. You want to go book rankings? That's a whole different ranking. But
It was
Nah, but
it,
like-
it was like
Six
yeah,
might
it's like for
actually-
me, I have to like nitpick every little thing. And so when I was nitpicking, it is like Lunga and Yellow both were just concentrated on that little quarter part at the end when Voldemort comes back. That's what they liked about it. And that's why they put it above. But
It's better than the 6th book, the 6th movie, though. Like she's like, "No, these teenagers are terrible." I was like, "They're fucking teenagers."
Yeah, these
I don't like them.
teenagers-
I ain't
Teenagers
sure.
are they're tough.
The 6th movie is pretty bad though. Yeah,
She was
that's-
like, "I hate their stupid haircuts."
Oh man. Yo,
Man,
their
they
hair
look
is-
all like-
their
That hair?
in
That's the
Goblet of
hair.
Fire. Yeah, oh
That's
yeah,
the hair.
it's bad.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
Ron. Ron is the worst culprit though, because his hair is atrocious in the fucking Goblet of Fire.
He got like bell bottoms on the bottom is at the downside of his hair. It's weird.
And
Yeah,
then that's when he started accusing me of being a Slytherin at that point because I was like, I just like
Ooh.
it being darker and stuff like that. He goes, "Are you sure you're not a Slytherin?"
Clearly a
Yeah.
Slytherin. Clearly.
I
Well,
mean,
like
Clearly,
the
just
like,
dark
because you're in one
tool.
house doesn't mean you can't. Like Harry has Slytherin tendencies.
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, it's true. He got to
Word.
choose. Yeah, the only reason why the hat let him choose is because he was choosing between Gryffindor and Slytherin.
Oh, good
Biased.
Lord, we're gonna start
Bias.
with this again.
Bias.
He was choosing between Slytherin and Hufflepuff. That motherfucker would be a Slytherin.
This nigga Ron was hating.
Yo, the Patil
Even-
twins were
oh,
gorgeous. Where
you-
they at? Bring them back.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were absolutely adorable. They weren't twins, but you know, whatever.
They found like 100 kids that weren't gonna grow up to be hideous in London. Like, and it's nuts. That's magical in itself.
Right.
Quickly. She walking about like she about to throw hands and she was going down
Yeah,
the
she looked like she's
Did
ready.
you hear?
She was walking out with square up. Calm down,
You
nigga.
hear what she's saying? The director
About to
was on
make
her
Victor
ass. She was ready to
crumble,
put
nigga.
hands on son. She was sick of him.
Yo.
She,
Man,
She
you
done
do
walked
that
down that
100 times and then you fall because the director keeps on telling you how to walk. I mean, you're gonna get pissed off too.
Yeah, I
I
guess
believe
so.
it.
She's like, I walked down these stairs 17,000 times today. Ugh.
I still say I was talking to Yellow when I was listening to the book. I wish in the book they did like in between like two of the like Triwizard tournament things, like they just did a pickup game while Crumb was there and Harry got to play Seeker against him. Just a bullshit pickup game, not even a real game.
Right.
Just let's play Quidditch real quick. Like I just wanted to
I like it.
maybe if it gets stopped because something happens and leads into the next thing, but he just gets to fly against that nigga. That should have been dope.
They put all kinds of random shit in the fucking. They could have.
If they did it in the movie, that would have been whack. Don't do that shit in the movie. If she did it in the book, she did it in the book.
You a hater, bro.
Yep.
That's some pure. There's no reason not to. It's better than the bullshit some of the shit they did. These motherfuckers saying you sound like a crazy elf. Like what the fuck?
With that nonsense.
Oh, like a crazy troll. Whatever that fucking song was.
Talk about she had the crush.
Come on, son.
So Emma Watson and Tom Felton was fucking on the set.
Let me find
That's-
out. Let me
that's what I
find
just
out.
heard.
You think he came through on a skateboard and did it?
Mm.
They was the coolest kids at Hogwarts. Are you kidding me?
Nigga, I think Emma Watson took him by the pigtails. Roll Comics said anyone who would rank Goblet of Fire as the worst of the Harry Potter flicks might want to re-examine their life.
Ooh, they mad at you.
Sheesh.
I said what I said.
I'm fired.
I take nothing back.
Six is probably the bottom, and then 3.
It's like when you look at him there, he's not that scary.
That hairline, though. It's that Red Dragon hairline.
I wish you would stay in the frame.
Who?
Yo, pull that. Yeah, you. Put your face in the middle of the. Move the phone. It's just boom. Swag. We out here. Now you can get comfortable and watch the joint.
Word. Yeah.
Oh man, nose. I remember it was like 2000.
But how did he get
I don't know,
the
10
how
or
did he
11.
get the
I can't remember when it
wand?
was. Huh?
What made him do the wand hold though? That's what I want to know. Like
He
that
his
shit-
fingers, the prosthetic fingers he had. He
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
grab it.
and that shit was everything.
Oh,
I loved it so much. It's so
I'm
good.
telling you, have some long nails like that, and then tell me if you can grab something right. I'm just saying.
Yikes!
Whoa.
I've seen it.
I just realized how I said that.
You know, some things like,
The way he touched
yeah.
Damn.
Where the fuck is my wand?
Yo, looking at him though, he definitely can't play He ain't playing Lockhart. That hairline is back.
They
He
put
might
a
have to
wig
play
on him, bro.
Lupin. Let him play Lupin.
He could play. Nah, but
But put Lupin in the shit. Let him have the fight with Harry later.
he should play Snape.
Nah, I want Longbottom to play
So,
Snape.
so Robert
Oh, shit.
Pattinson's not going to come and say hello at all. Okay,
Huh?
Right, he too busy being the Batman right now.
that's okay.
Is he the Batman in the newest movie?
Robert
Yep.
Pattinson, yeah.
Sparkles.
Yeah. Well,
Yo, him
Sparkles.
being in
Disrespect.
Twilight makes
I'm
some people
sorry.
forget he be acting.
Acting,
He's
bro.
a
You see him
great
in the
actor.
Mermaid
He's
Pussy
an
movie?
amazing actor.
He's a great actor, but it's the same thing as like you think Harrison Ford, you don't think about, what lies beneath and all the other movies, you think of Han Solo. So when
Harrison
I look
Ford's
at
not a great actor, though.
he's
He's
not,
Harrison
but I'm just
Ford.
saying when you look at iconic characters that he plays,
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
I guess.
He's in good movies. That's the problem.
It wasn't
yeah.
me. It was the
'Cause
one-armed man.
The Fugitive, Clear and Present
Fugitive.
Danger. He's in great movies.
Yeah. Clear and He did 2 of those Jack Ryan movies,
Indiana
right?
Jones, all of them just are classics. Like except that,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Star
but he's
Wars.
just not a great actor though.
Yeah, no, he just does the same shit over and over,
Yeah.
which is fine. It works. A lot of people do
Yeah.
it. I ain't mad at him. I guess.
But it's like you talk to people about who Robert Pattinson and they're always gonna talk about Twilight. Nothing wrong with it, but
Nah, it
it's
is because y'all be shitting on him. So he be
Yeah,
doing ill
'cause he
shit.
gets
Y'all
because
be
I
like,
call it Sparkles.
Sparkles.
was
Yes,
that
that's
is that a
exactly
thing to do with
why.
Twilight? I never watched Twilight.
That
Yeah, he's a
motherfucker was
sparkly
sparkling
vampire.
in that
Yeah.
trailer
Like
when that
diamonds.
fucking automatic machine gun was firing at him and bouncing
Oh.
off that motherfucking bat suit. Got that shit, ping, 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 ping. That nigga was
Yeah.
sparkling
See,
then.
you
That
can
shit looks amazing.
transition
That
it
shit
to
looks
there.
awesome.
Facts.
But yeah,
What am I
Twilight.
looking at? I thought it was like a jeweled skeleton.
Looks like it.
Are we in one of the
Oh, this is
vaults?
supposed to be the vault.
Yeah, yeah.
Lestrange vault?
No,
Yeah.
the what?
Lestrange
the
vault.
Lestrange vault. Okay, yeah.
Chapter 3.
Oh shit!
Maybe it is. It's
Amazing.
oh my god, there she goes.
Oh, look at this
Yep.
though. This is awesome. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Green Gots.
Oh, Alan ain't been yet.
Oh, that's true. Nah, you ain't go to the Resident World?
Yo, guys,
Oh,
how do we become a part? What? Who? What'd you say?
No, her joke.
Yo,
She's
that's
like, look at them.
hilarious.
She's like, they haven't fed him or anything.
That shit is funny.
She's making fun
Yeah,
of the little.
how do we get ourselves into this series? We gotta be British.
Right.
Yeah.
Have a resume of some sort.
You know what I mean, what's that called? A something card?
SAG.
A SAC card? SAC card?
SAG. Yeah. We gotta fucking be in London.
I'll go, motherfucker. You can walk by in Diagon Alley in this series. Cool.
Well, yeah, there's like it's the Warner Brothers Studios over there in London or whatever, where you can walk on the actual sets of the
Yep.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would cry when I walked in. Oh my god, it's real.
Except there's no roof.
My man Danny was kicking game at 12 years old.
She's probably fucking hysterical in real life.
Well,
I feel
he does
she's
like
the
older women.
most chillest actress ever. Like she knows she's
Probably.
the shit, but she's probably like the shit.
Like crazy. She's definitely crazy. So
Oh, she's nuts. She married
She
Tim
had a
Burton.
great time playing this role.
Oh yeah.
She has a great time with every role. Like, you ever seen Fight Club?
yeah.
She was having
Yes.
fun.
Oh my gosh, she has him still.
Ew.
Whiffy.
Oh my god! Don't put those in your
Ooh.
mouth. Oh no! Don't. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Even the fight with her
She not clean
in the
those.
Ministry could have been
She did
better
him
because
right in there.
that displays how real Bellatrix was, because Bellatrix was not to be fucked with.
Yeah,
Like, cause that's when they explain it's like, no, she's fast. Like she knows, like she's not
she's a
just crazy.
problem.
Like
She's a
yeah,
real
like
problem.
she could go duel with whoever wanted.
Yeah, no, she's a real one.
Yeah.
Now, would you
Like
call
they
her
even
number one simp to Voldemort in today's terminology?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
This
Voldemort
whole
said, "I need
motherfucking
you
book
to."
is about Bellatrix
You need to put
Lestrange's
that damn book down. I do not even
simptitude.
count that nonsense.
it's canon.
Whoa,
It's
you
canon.
got to.
Yo, not for nothing. The play is fucking amazing. I saw that shit. It's
I believe it.
awesome. That
I
shit
believe
is
it.
fucking
Because
I
that
want to
awesome.
story is
go.
trash. I want to see it
That's
so
fine.
badly.
Seeing it was so fire, yo. That
I
shit.
believe it.
I'm
I
dying to
believe
The
it.
go.
way they were doing like polyjuice potions and shit, like and changing it, you're like, yo, nigga, the mentors came, yo, that shit
Did
was
you hear what he
fucked.
said? He said he was trying to control her.
Had to.
Ah, you can't. She took over.
He wanted to tell
She's
her to
so
shut
much.
up.
Yeah.
Yo, that's how you
Yeah.
know they're they're actors too, because like
They were
nobody
living
tried
their
to
parts.
outdo anybody. Yeah, like nobody, like
This was like
everything.
intense method acting.
Yeah,
Are
I feel like
all
they
of them
did this
method
fight
actors?
dirty too, because like they should have just like they had her sneak them. Like it was a fair one.
They should have put the whole battle in there.
Say it again.
Falling.
Say it
Yeah,
again.
that
Storm.
battle is grimy. Like those kids get hurt in that fight. They're in the hospital.
Yeah.
Then that hospital scene should be in that movie.
From the ministry fight?
Yeah.
The between Bellatrix and Sirius Black, there's a on one of the Blu-rays I have, the extended, they have their actual extended battle that was cut out.
See,
Oh
that's
yeah,
not.
they gotta add that.
You need
That's
See,
what
I
I'm
that. It
feel
was
saying.
like
I
a
was
fair
like,
one.
in the fifth book is long as shit, right? I think it's the longest one. No, or is the last
Nah,
one?
the
I don't
fourth.
remember. The
Favorite
fourth one's the
book?
longest
the
one.
fourth
All right,
Yeah,
one.
the
but the
fourth is the
fifth
longest.
one, the ministry adventure at the end, I'm kind of glad they
Yeah.
cut a lot of that shit out. I'm gonna be honest.
Mhm.
The tank full of brains with the tentacles. I don't know. Who cares?
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
That was
The
unnecessary in the
doors with
book.
the X's
But
in the door. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
the seriousness of that fight though was like
Yeah,
breezed
yeah.
over.
Yeah,
And
but
that
it's like,
that
you know, to
hospital
And
have
the
scene
put
had
actual
to
that in
live
there would
magic.
have
though.
been great. Yeah.
Yeah, and the actual magic, yeah.
Because
And
I
like
think
that
they
just
like
should.
shooting
hospital.
wand guns at each other,
I
I hate
think
that
they
shit. But
should
like,
have did the
I'm
door
telling
thing.
you, the Blu-ray that I got, it had it, and I saw like the extended of him and Sirius. So when they were talking about it right now, that there is an extended one, but they cut it out of the movie, but you can find it on the
right?
extras. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that.
I
What was you
have the
saying,
Blu-rays.
Bruce?
No, I'm saying they could have put the door scene. Just because I think the door scene would have spoke more to the magic of the ministry itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When they would
yeah.
because it's just
Yeah,
like
they didn't show how lost they were in that building.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. They
Mhm.
kind of
You
knew
know what
where
I'm
they
saying?
were going the
I,
whole
I
time.
think they could have expanded more on what the ministry actually is and like how much actually happens there.
And
Yeah, I
how
agree.
Instead,
nice
it's
those
just
kids
like,
were to actually get in there because
yeah,
they did mad shit and like the ministry is like you don't just walk in there. They did mad shit to get in there. And they
Mhm.
right.
got hurt being in there. Like really hurt. Them niggas almost died a bunch. That fight, yo. The end of 5 and 6 in the movie should be fights. Just blood and these niggas fucked up. The end of those two movies should look like the end of a Punisher episode.
Wow.
Like they should be like John Bernthal at the end of that shit. With Madame Pomfrey. Like, yo.
I'm still wondering where Molly Weasley's at.
Yeah.
Oh, they gotta show her.
Think she gonna get her "not my daughter, you bitch" line?
Oh, that was
she's
my favorite
probably
line.
she's probably doing something else.
I wonder if she's still in
'Cause
that. I think she has a show or a play or something, maybe.
Yeah,
She had a
because we
show
would have
or
seen her
some
by
movie
now.
with Hagrid.
Yeah.
Is Robbie Coltrane?
Well, Robbie Coltrane, yeah. There was like some mystery thing.
That's his goddamn name. His name was John Valentine in 007.
That
Goldeneye.
nigga name is Rubius Hagrid.
What was his name? What was his name in Ocean's 12?
I don't remember.
Shit was
I
hilarious.
haven't watched Ocean's anything.
You called his mother a
wild.
whore, a really cheap one. It's like what?
I'm about to watch the Oceans
Andy,
again.
he had a green velvet suit on in the premiere.
She said when things started getting spicy.
Matsui is what his name was.
Matsui.
Look at the wonder in Alan's face.
I hate him.
Yo, Rupert Grint smokes so much weed.
Yo, and
Love it.
Newport.
Like,
Not even
so
Newport. He
much.
smokes like, what's the Newport of London? He rolls his own cigarettes. Fuck it. That
Old
nigga
Port?
is. He
I
rolls
don't know,
Old
You're
Port.
trying
probably.
to tell me he does a Johnny Depp and he rolls his own cigarettes.
He rolls his own
Right.
cigarette. He definitely rolls his own cigarette.
He's one of
Definitely
those guys.
was. Yeah, he's definitely.
That was a funny thing. He said they were like, "What was the first thing you did with your money?" And he was like, "I went and bought an ice cream truck."
Yes.
He's like, "Yeah, I was just giving out sweets to all the children." Like, how high are you right now at this very
That's
moment?
incredible. That's the best answer.
Why do I not have a time turner necklace? This is.
I know. Why we don't got those tattoos yet?
Why is that? I have
I've
a.
been
You
there.
don't.
I went and got other tattoos from the time we
Wait,
started
Yellow's
talking
the
about
only
these
one
tattoos.
without a Harry Potter tattoo. I have a
That is
Harry
a
Potter
fact.
tattoo. We just
Get with
don't
the
got
program.
the one we said we about to get.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Hurry
can go
up.
get that though. I'm with it.
Nigga scared of needles. COVID.
Word.
That's not even
I'm
true.
with it.
Ain't dapped this nigga up in 2 years, yo.
I bet, right?
Yeah.
I didn't
That's-
see you, man.
that's not
I'm
true either, bitch.
vaccinated, nigga.
Now we good
See,
now.
This
Omicron
right
won.
here, Steve, could have been the hospital, and they could have really got like them other kids involved. We need to
Wait,
like
what?
know the other kids. You probably not there when they're walking at the end of Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, in the woods? Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been the
Yeah.
hospital. Ah, y'all not there. Y'all get there.
We was there. We was there. Luna.
I love Luna.
Oh, she is gorgeous.
Oh my God. Did you see how adorable she was?
Yeah,
Mhm.
see, y'all weren't there yet. I tried to
Oh.
tell you.
Oh, pause for 2 seconds, bitch.
I love the
No
fact
wonder
that
you're spoiling.
Damn.
I love
Shut
the
up.
fact that she was like an actual fan.
Yo,
Yeah.
big fan
Like
too.
she
Gives
was
us
like a
hope.
huge, like actual fan, and
Loved
she got
it.
a part, and I love that.
Huge. Yeah, that gives you hope and shit.
And she was so it did give me
she was
hope,
perfect.
and she's so perfect.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
I actually hate how he reads it in the book because I like her. And like how he does it in
Jim
the
Dale?
audiobook, he annoys the fuck out of me with it. I'm like, oh my God. And I love everything. I love Jim Dale. I love that whole audiobook, but I'm like, that's not Luna. You're making her wait. Sound like she's underwater, and this shit is driving me nuts.
Yeah, it does sound like bubbly. It's weird.
Love Luna. Hi,
It's
you
like,
look
how can you not
shit.
like Luna?
She's so
For real
perfect.
though.
She's the best.
Love it. Xenophilius Lovegood at your service.
Uh,
These niggas is all the way in 1970.
All the way. He brought that outfit from home.
they get fun some myth.
Love it.
I told you too when I forgot what meme it was, but I told you that Voldemort had like a weird respect for Hagrid.
Yep.
Yeah.
You said
He
it.
probably always felt that he could recruit him as well.
Maybe
That was probably a big part of it.
he didn't kill him when they caught him, and he only called him an oaf one time, and it's like to somebody else, but to him he called him like either Rubius or he called him Hagrid. He didn't call him nothing else. Like he called everybody else some wild shit, like Hagrid. He didn't want Hagrid to get too mad.
That's why he framed that nigga.
Yo,
That's exactly why.
Had to get him out of there.
get him
Felt
out
bad
of there.
about it. He might have tried to kill and curse on Hagrid before, and it just didn't work.
That shit
I feel
bounced
like
off.
he did. I feel like he didn't even try to kill him. I feel like he just like I really do feel like there was like an odd respect. Like he knew like Hagrid was really like he just had that strength or
Super
something.
powerful.
Yeah.
saying he felt bad because he got him kicked out of school, and he's like, "Damn, that's another
So he's
wizard I
trying to
just
say
fucked up."
Voldemort was giving him a solid in the end. It was just like, I'll
Right.
just
Yeah.
let you live. Okay.
Not that he was getting a
Which
shot. I
He gave
just
him a
think
nod
there was
every time they passed each other during the first Wizarding Award.
Word.
He just nod at him.
Yeah, when
Yep.
they was in school together, like he ain't fuck with Hagrid
Chris,
too
yeah.
much, but like they was cool. Like they was not cool, but they was like, yeah, all right.
I'm telling you, my favorite part of Voldemort was whenever they were about to start the fight. Well, it was during the break, and then all of a sudden that guy tries to talk to him. And he's like, "Avada Kedavra," and I was like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "Was just saying, oh sir."
You ain't have time for that. You don't know them bitches. I'm gonna pause. Please take it.
You know they don't work.
Yo.
That British humor, bro. That shit gets me.
Yo, I'm mad he's dressed like he wants to be Daniel Craig, but he can't.
Facts.
Like he,
This is his James Bond audition.
nah, he
He's
wants to
like
be in
a
Knives
foot too
Out.
short.
He wants to be in Knives Out as his son.
I like how the fact that she stole from the damn set is now just telling people.
And
Oh,
she's
they all
got
steal from
Tim
the set.
Burton money. She has Tim Burton Fight Club, like Harry Potter money.
I'm stealing everything.
I'm stealing
That
all
couch they got, if they don't
And
need it,
that's-
I'm taking it.
Those are just
Yeah,
three
nah, they make
minor
mad
things.
shit, bro.
That's
Everybody
Helen
steals
Bohemian
mad
Carter.
shit
She's
from the
been
set.
around forever.
She been stealing mad shit forever.
Love it. Yep.
He was right. Yo,
He wasn't
clean.
wrong.
Look at my man's clean, bro. Yo, he was
His
chilling
suit is
in that
always on
sixth
point.
book,
He
man.
bodied this part. Like, give it up for
Yeah.
Draco Malfoy, yo.
Yeah.
He was a perfect Draco Malfoy.
Yeah.
He did it great.
There was only one.
And I think you're right, because if he knew the whole thing, I think it would have just gave him that much more. He would have bodied even more. Like it wouldn't have taken away from what he did. If he knew
Right.
the whole story of Draco from the beginning.
Well, I mean, he really didn't have to change anything.
Yeah, because he
Because
bodied it.
Draco wasn't. I mean, there's a couple things that they kind of left out in the movies, but
Well,
Draco wasn't really.
It
He
was
wasn't
in
really
time.
conflicted until
It was in real
this
time.
shit. Yeah, it really was.
It was in real time.
You felt bad for him in this movie though, because like you could see like that being tortured.
Well, they
being
should have
pulled
did
into
more
different directions.
Modig Myrtle because she tells that he was like in the bathroom crying and shit, but we don't know who she's talking about until we see
Yeah.
him. And you're like, oh, he been struggling with this shit. Nah, Draco's a dope character. He's a Zuko character, just not as dope.
Nah,
as
you gotta relax. You
He's
went
not
too
as
far.
tough as Zuko.
You
He's not as
excited?
tough as
Put that drink
He
down.
He's supposed.
He's not even. He doesn't
like,
even. He doesn't even redeem himself.
No, he's supposed to be, but he's supposed to be like Harry's like rival in school, like. Because Zuko's not the main bad guy, he becomes a good guy. He's just the fucking rival for a
No,
little while.
Zuko is first the man. He's the main bad guy. He's the guy. Or the main antagonist. He's not the big bad, but he's the main antagonist for the first couple of seasons. And then halfway through the second season, he's like, "Oh, this shit kind of bad."
Oh, you know. Oh,
But
you
then
know.
but then he
Nigga,
didn't
we
even go
know-
good
we
yet.
know
He was just
halfway
like,
through season one that Zuko's not a bad guy. We learned that early.
Sure, but he's still the main antagonist for the whole season. It doesn't matter if he's bad guy or not. He's the one doing the chasing and like until the second season. So Draco's never the main antagonist.
But it's all just for the love of their father.
See, you can't be anything but a Ravenclaw. I just figured that out.
You
I'm
hear it,
like,
right?
you know how
Thank
you know
you.
you know how you said there's half. No. He's 100% Ravenclaw.
100% bird.
A bird ass nigga.
I'm a wing. God damn. Yo, JG Shaolin in the chat said, "Now Order of the Phoenix was one of those meh movies." Hold on,
They show respect right now.
huh?
Hmm?
I missed
They
it.
got it.
As JG Shaolin was saying, Order of the Phoenix was one of those meh movies because it left so much out from the books. I disagree.
Nah,
I
Order of the
disagree with
Phoenix is
that.
It
top 2 for
definitely
me.
left a
Top
lot
3
out
for
of the
me.
books, but it certainly is not meh at all.
Order of the Phoenix is one of the top movies for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my favorite, but I know Chamber of Secrets. Like I agree with y'all. The Chamber of Secrets. It's just like as an all around
Yeah.
Harry Potter, the book,
It
the
sticks
movie. Like
closest
it's
to the
just
book. It feels like the Wizarding World. Like there's too many things that's good.
the
It's
tone of
bright.
the
It's
movie is
colorful. I
perfect.
can see what's happening.
Uh,
Like those
it's
last
still
movies,
our
nigga. Them shits-
Dumbledore. It's our Dumbledore.
right.
Still there.
Still our Dumbledore.
It's still there. That's the best. But Order of the Phoenix is definitely it's in my top 2.
Oh shit. Richard Harris. But then he says Half Blood Prince to me had the best acting. Of course, the actors were older, so that helped. Yeah.
Oh, from
They
the
got a lot
kid.
better acting toward the end.
The whole time
They
they
were becoming
progressed the whole
adults.
time.
Yeah, they
Deathly
did
Hallows
just keep getting better.
Deathly Hallows Part 2 got the best acting in it, man. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
it
just
really
progressed the
does.
whole fucking time. Yo, my man Dudley in Old Guard as the villain, though, son. You seen Old Guard?
Yes.
I think
Old
it's the
guard.
bad
Yes.
guy.
Yes. Yeah, he is. Yep.
Oh, is this where they start talking about all the ones that have passed?
Yeah.
Oh man, John Hurt,
Oh,
Ollivander, Alan. Oh man.
Rickman, though.
Ah,
I can't
yo,
do this anymore.
Narcissa could
Oh,
catch it though.
she's beautiful.
Ben coulda.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
facts. I
age
forgot.
stressed out Narcissa.
Yo, Unbreakable Vow.
They say that in the book though, that like before they're like crazy and stressed out, like later on, that like the Lestrade, or they're not Lestranges, what are they? They're
No, well, she's a Malfoy,
Malfoys?
but she was a
she's a mouth.
She
What
was
are
a
Lestrange.
they?
black.
black.
They're black.
The
Narcissa
black and
black,
Yeah.
Lestrange.
That they
then
were both
Lestrange
like
is also a black.
they were both like attractive when they were young. They
Yeah.
Bellatrix went crazy, and Narcissa held on for a little longer.
Jesus.
Oh, that scene.
That's got to be a dope picture for Helena.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Rickman, the voice of God, literally.
Metatron.
Oh my God,
The Metatron.
that's one of my favorite. That might be my favorite Kevin Smith movie.
Yeah. Well, I like Jay
Besides Jay and
Silent Bob a
Silent
lot,
Bob,
but
just
Dog
because
was
of
better.
where it holds a place.
Yeah, it's
It
just
has
a special
place.
kind of meta, you
It
know.
has a special place. Yeah,
Back before meta got trashed. Y'all watch The Matrix? We don't got to talk about it.
I didn't watch it
We
yet.
don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that. I want to
I didn't watch it yet.
On another day, I would like to talk about it,
Yeah.
but
it's that
we do
bad?
not have to.
This is a beautiful moment, Yellow. Stop it. Stop being all Ravenclaw with your 100 topics.
What is
Stop
that? All right, now you're just saying
Put it
Ravenclaw for
up,
no
yo,
reason.
put it up.
Oh, where's my wand at? God damn it!
it.
I should have it.
Oh, man. You just have to put up a drink for them, the ones that are
Yeah,
lost.
for
Yeah,
real.
buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh man.
Oh, my God. Mhm. That is just.
Oh shit,
golly.
we lost Bruce.
Oh man. Oh, that's the. Oh, come on.
Word
Come
up.
on. Are you serious? He's the
Oh
first
man.
one we saw. Y'all moviegoers, y'all non-book readers, that's your man. That's the
Uh-huh.
first nigga that introduced you to this world.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that we don't got his words too at the speech. That's gonna be in my next tattoo when I get the Phoenix. Nitwit. What are
My thing
they?
is fucking up.
Hope to die.
I can still see you.
He don't even say it.
Just
I was just
leave
saying
and
it.
come back in.
Oh, he does say it. Oh, this is beautiful. Yo, you remember in How High when the pimp they was like, "Don't nobody say that nutter like you say that nutter."
Yeah.
I feel like somebody
Yeah,
just said it
nada.
to Volt. I feel like somebody said it to Voldemort.
The
Nobody say that
Kadabra?
Avago like you say
Fact.
Avago.
Facts. Facts.
That's real.
No, it's facts.
That music, yo. Who the like put respect on the Harry Potter score.
No, but for real though.
Like
John Williams.
top 3 of all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Top 3.
John Williams, man. Jurassic Park, fucking Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
I'm gonna be right back.
I mean,
Please.
like,
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yep, you back. You good?
this is why I got into it at the right time too, because we were this. When I got into it, we were the same age as them. I got into it at, like the perfect time. Like we grew up exactly with them as I was going with it.
Yeah. Yeah, we were a little older than them, but yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
was, I
remember,
was,
like a year.
I was 18.
Towards around 5. Well, that was different. But when
Nah,
we
yeah,
got to
'cause I
like
got
book
into it.
5, we was about the same.
Oh
No,
yeah,
matter
the
of fact, even
movie,
then we were still.
the first 2 movies we were older, but like in real life we were close to the same age. Oh no, we
We
are
were
a year
older.
older than them, right?
A
Like that's
minimum,
what we are.
probably
It
like
doesn't
2.
change.
Yeah, but
Oh,
because the way the movies was coming out.
yeah, but yeah, but at a certain point we were all the same age. 8 came out, we were out of high school and shit. They were still supposed to be in school, but whatever.
We were out of high school when
Yeah, nah, we
the
were way
5th
older
book
than them
came
the whole
Like
out.
time.
5, 6, and 7.
We got older and older.
Yeah,
When did the last one come out?
the last book.
2010,
movie.
the movie 2010.
God damn.
Yeah,
The last book was 05
7.
though, right?
7.
7?
Yeah,
Was it really?
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was saying when we started this. Like I read the 5th book.
7?
The 5th book came out July of 2005.
7 sounds wild to me.
And the movie came out July 2011. The last movie.
And the last book was what it was? The summer of 07?
Yep, July 07.
Holy shit.
Pretty sure it was the 7th too. So
I thought it
I'm
was
wrong about that.
yeah. Squad though.
21st.
That's crazy. Cause I remember reading it. And like I just felt like I was so much younger. I guess it makes sense now.
I
We
loved
weren't
it.
that old. What, we were 07, we were 20. Damn,
What's
that
this math?
sounds nuts. 20 when the 7th book came out? That sounds crazy. That
Yeah.
sounds insane to me. Niggas is old. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't need to come to this realization right now. Oh, look at that! Look at the difference. I need a
Yeah,
side by side scene from the first movie to
right,
this one.
right. The acting, especially Ron,
The
because he
acting,
was a
oh my
terrible
god!
actor. He was
And
a
by the
great
last one,
Ron.
yeah.
This is why he's having trouble now.
But
Right.
that scene, he bodied that scene. He bodied that
That
whole
yeah, that
hurt,
was
that
great.
whole shit. I hate the dancing scene. That scene could go. That scene could get the
Yeah,
fuck out.
I wasn't a fan.
You had nerve to leave Side Out to have these niggas dance and have weird sexual tension. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, even they don't like the shit. Cool, cool. But at least
The song is great though.
when they
No,
see
all right.
that's still part of the score because when they did do random musical breaks like and shit, the songs even when they were jumping, they were wandering through the woods and like the fourth one singing some random ass song they made up or some
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
it
Some independent
it,
film music.
it fits like the shit
The
Mhm.
tone.
the tone. Yeah, thank you. Out here getting toasted. That's a good scene.
It's a bad line
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
because they're called snatchers.
yeah,
Snatch him! Shut up.
That sounds
yeah.
stupid.
Gosh.
None of
But
them
that's a
ever
good.
run ever in life.
But the running and all that shit. That's a good scene.
Yeah, no, it's a great scene.
Mm.
Everything about that because it starts here and then they go right through to the end. That whole end sequence of that film really is good and it really ramps up the tension and the rising and the action of it. And it like
I like part one of Deathly Hollows a lot.
it's just there's a middle section of it
My phone's gonna die.
where they're just not doing anything.
I was in the theater mad when I came to the realization of when that fucking movie was gonna end. I was like, no, they'll probably end. I was like, and then it started happening. I was like, you son of a fucking bitch. I was like, they're gonna end there at this part, and I was like, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, Asia.
Pleasure.
Bruce, how long does
That's
your phone have?
I got all of like 11 minutes. It just got to 5%.
Oh,
plug it in.
Then I gotta plug out my headphones.
I'm sorry.
Where's your Ravenclaw answer for that?
Just
Yeah,
do it.
on.
Don't buy a
So-
phone without a headphone jack. Just do it.
Nigga, it's 2022.
My phone got a headphone jack.
Where your phone from?
Yo, chill out.
Not
Though.
2022.
Just switch it out. Charge your phone, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo,
When
Put your
it dies,
headphones
Slughorn
in
was a
the
sleeper
HBO
character
Max phone.
too, yo.
when it
Slughorn,
dies, it's just gonna be dead.
Oh, you doing?
All right. Peace, nigga.
Like whenever it dies, that's just gonna be it.
You shoot you have it on though, right?
I mean, damn, I got 2% now. Damn, this shit is going.
Oh well, you have it on PlayStation, though, word.
Yeah.
Oh,
This nigga was
I'll be
like,
here when this is done.
you ain't hear me the first time. I wanted to get closer to it.
Because I'm gonna be tight when I have on. I have not played. I got tomorrow off. But yeah,
I
Slughorn
don't-
was another character. I don't think you could have done him really much better in the movie. I don't think you could do too much on him, but he was a sleeper character that was cool.
He
because-
needed to be
Yeah.
fatter.
Yeah.
What?
No, I think that dude was great. I think that dude was perfect.
You know
pick,
what?
But
They could have done Slughorn better. He could have been more like he could have been more like
Portly.
Bob Hoskins. You feel what I'm saying? With like a big ass beard. Like he could have been a big round bald dude. You know what I'm
But the
saying?
guy
With
who
the big
played
ass
him
That's what I'm
walrus
saying.
mustache.
Played
Yeah,
him
I feel
Oh, my shit is going.
yeah.
you.
But
Peace.
but his story, like the fact that he was like unsure about fighting and shit in the battle for Hogwarts, and like he's
Yeah.
in Slytherin, and he brought like the Slytherins who did fight, and he came back like in his
Yeah,
pajamas.
all of
to
that is
fight.
great.
That like is dope, but you can't. That's hard to do all that. because they do it. It's it's lines, like it's one line here and there to know that even happened.
Yeah, it's not. They leave it all. They leave it out. It's a lot of shit they had to do in those movies, man. And it's
But
if they do this series, they've had them rumors
oh my
about
god,
doing this series, remaking it. I'm
I
all for
want
it,
that
bro.
battle for Hogwarts because I want Ron and Neville to take down Greyback. That's a moment, nigga.
Yeah,
Like Hagrid throwing people across the they that's why creature coming out with the house elves is fine.
Hmm.
With the necklace around his neck, that shit is hard.
yeah,
Like the way that happens, like I hate that it happened the way they did the snake cut. I want it to happen the way it happened.
word.
Not give Neville his moment.
That's another thing. Like they gave Neville he got good screen time and all that, and they show his evolution, but they don't show his
No,
arc all that well. Like they just,
no.
there's so
The
much,
true
and then
hero,
they
you
don't
mean the
show the
true hero of
parent
the
stuff.
story? The real hero of the
Yeah,
story is crazy.
I
Crazy.
don't know about all that,
Crazy.
but
Come on, son. You know who it is. Neville Longbottom.
we needed that Saint Mungo scene. We
You
needed that
need
hospital scene with his parents and shit and all. Like we
oh
needed
my
that.
god. You need Neville here. You need to show Neville
But people
and
like
that
Neville from the movies, though. They just watched the movies and they like him, so they did. They
because that
obviously did
kid
something right.
they did. Because Neville, they still made him a likable character, but he's so much he's such a big part.
And this shit right here, I love this scene because when he
Uh,
looks at it again, you see the glint or whatever. Ah,
I
ah.
guess they can't do it so dark. They can't make him have a flaming hat on his head. I guess like
And they could
it's
have.
screaming, but I just want the yank off and the swipe like that.
Yeah.
In that moment, a bunch of things happen. Like that's my part. Yeah, a lot of things happen.
But that's the difference between books and movies, though, right? Because you know,
But you can do that in a movie.
yeah, you can do it, but pulling a flaming hat off your head, pulling a sword out of it, and slicing a snake in half,
I
that's
don't.
just ridiculous, and it's gonna look
Just,
stupid. It's gonna look mad corny.
but if everything's happening at one moment,
But yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah.
see this trash. That's so trash. Get out of here. You
That
gotta
shit
be
is
kidding.
great.
Get the fuck out of here. That moment is oh my god.
Nah,
I
that's
know it's the difference
slice.
between, but that line is the line, yo. Every
Yeah,
time I get there, no matter reading it, listening to it, that shit is the bar. And at that moment, a lot of things
a lot
happen.
of things happen.
Whole bunch of shit happens right
Yeah,
now.
it's true. Yeah,
Starting with Neville fucking Longbottom. Yeah, that's my guy.
I'm
And I
trying to
hate
tell
this
you, man. The
one.
long bottoms, bro. That's the fucking series,
I'm with it.
man.
I'm with it. I want that whole. I'm with the prequels. If you're gonna do it, don't hide it like you're doing Dumbledore and beat around the bush. Just do it. You don't have to show us new shit. Make it dark.
Right. Yeah.
Get to the story. Make the story what's intriguing. Do the same magic. You don't have to show us new magic, bitch. We learn the story in the future of what you're showing us. We don't need to see new magic. Give us the story. It was about the story to begin with. Give it to us again.
Nah, we need new magic though, or at least magic we haven't
You
seen.
show us but there's different ways. Yeah, magic we haven't seen. There's mad
Yeah,
magic out there.
yeah. Just do magic. Yeah.
Even if you
Just
showed
shooting
the
guns at wand
evolution of
guns is
certain
trash.
spells and shit, that's dope. People couldn't people. Snape was inventing spells, nigga. There's all that. Dumbledore was inventing shit. Why do you
Yeah.
gotta show us some shit that is fucking up the future shit? Show us how all that shit happened. How did we get to where we at? That's what a
Well, there
prequel is.
is that theory that Queenie is what is it? Snape's grandmother.
Nagini?
Really?
Queenie. Yeah.
Oh, Queenie.
Yeah, from Fantastic
I
Beasts.
do
Like that
not
she's
remember
actually
that.
yeah, there's
See,
a
this is
theory
why I
out
need to
there.
rewatch Grindelwald.
Well, there's a theory out there because she's what's it? You know how she reads minds? That's something that Snape can do.
Legilimens.
Yeah, and so
Mm.
stuff like that. Yeah, and so there's a theory out there that she's actually Snape's grandmother, and that's where that's where the line's gonna go.
So she would be a prince.
What do you mean?
Snape's grandmother.
Yeah, Queenie from Fantastic Beast.
So she would be his mother's mother's mother.
Well, it
Yeah.
could be
So
anybody, right?
yeah, but it'll be his line though. That's where his line comes from with the Half-Blood Prince. His
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. The prince. It would be the prince is the last name. Oh, but
Yeah.
it could
Yeah.
be she wouldn't be
Right.
married or something yet, like that,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
so it'll be
Okay,
so that's what they're kind
gotcha.
of hinting at. Well, that's one of the theories out there
So
that
she would
Queenie's actually
become
his
a prince
grandmother.
though, then, right?
Yeah,
Boom. That would be okay. That's dope.
because his dad was a Muggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad was, and he was a
And
hater.
so they're talking about how in this one you'll see like the Brazil wizards, and then you're going to see either China or Japan's wizards
But it looks like the
during that time.
Himalayas. It looks like they're in the
Yeah.
fucking like.
Somewhere over there, yeah.
They're
But
doing
it'll be
too
interesting
much.
to see
That's
those
the
different
problem.
wizarding schools.
Just tell a story. That's why Fantastic Beasts was good. It told a story. It
Right.
did some cool shit. It was like
Right.
they had an idea. It showed us. It didn't even show us different magic. It just showed us a different point of view of the
Yeah.
world we already know. That's all you had to do.
Just keep doing that. Yeah.
That's it. We liked it.
That's why
'cause of
Crying to
what you did.
Grindelwald falls off, because they have so many different stories they're trying to pull together and
they're trying to do
tie some
fan,
shit and then
like
show it all to us, and it's too much.
we don't
Mhm.
need you to to fucking what is it? Oh my god, I can't even think of the word. We don't need you to just do it for us. Like just make the story and make it good, and we'll rock with it.
Fan service?
Yeah, it's fan service, but there's another word that I was trying to think of. It starts with
Oh, pander.
pander. Thank you. I feel like an idiot. Drinking a lot of headache.
Mhm.
That's the moment.
That's beautiful.
Can you see anymore through your tears and mascara?
Ha!
Nah.
Damn, she even thought I love you back. Oh, yeah. Why'd she do it like that right at the end? Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's how we doing it. We have those terms. Son of a bitch.
Wait, that's the last shot? Wow. What? Are you okay?
That's nasty. That's the last shot.
Right.
They didn't think that through.
They just shot it, bro. They just shot the movie. Like they just shot things.
That's the problem. We all know
What do you mean? You
How
shoot
are we
things
not-
out
That's
of
kind of
order all the
beautiful how they
time.
said it, though. I mean,
No, yeah.
it shows them transitioning when they're going through there. It shows them transitioning to something
They're-
else.
They're
That was some bullshit that
they're
they just made
trained.
up on the
They're-
spot. That
they're
shit
trained.
that shit ain't beautiful. That was
They're
so
trained.
fucking.
They're trained.
Hey, I have to throw him a bone.
Yeah, me too. That was a big ass cake.
Yeah. It's Harry Potter.
Or
Oh man, if they give that famous line at the end of this, I'm gonna lose it. You already know what line I'm talking about too. The line you like too,
talked
Yellow.
enough to where I'm gonna be able to hold it together. If I was watching this by myself, I would be a mess. Like I would have been a mess 45 minutes ago.
if you was actually paying attention
I'm
to
gonna
it.
lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit if they end it that way. I'm gonna lose it.
We'll see what happens.
Oh my god. It ruins my life. My daughter doesn't like Harry Potter and it breaks my heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. She likes everything. Like I hate that she likes everything else I like, and like that's the one thing. It's like it's just like
The
just
most
hate everything
important
else and like this.
I love that she has her own identity enough to be like, nah, pops, that's trash.
It hurts a bit. It hurts a bit because it's like one of those things though. Because like she didn't watch it, like she just like it. She hated it before it got it. Like it's one of those things she just didn't give a chance.
Yeah.
Anything she gets a chance, she rocks with. And she just
Like
didn't fuck with
Meatloaf.
it.
Dobby.
It's this and Avatar, which is like it's the most heartbreaking shit in the world. Like what the fuck? She fucks with everything else I fuck with. Oh, they gave JK a limit though. Man, they was not playing. Oh,
What were you gonna do? What was the difference? What's the difference? Why did she move the wand from his head to his neck?
that's acting, goddamn it!
You're gonna say Avada Kedavra. What's the difference? What is it? Christian.
Mm.
Oh damn.
You ever think when we were watching like the first couple movies, we'd be like, "Yo, put some respect on Draco's name."
Say it again. What?
Like when
What's
we
the
were like
respect?
kids, like watching like the movies and like watching and being annoyed by Tom Felton. Like you ever think like 20 years later we'd be like, "Yo, put some respect on our
Right.
man's name."
Right. Yeah.
Like,
For real though.
that's
Yeah.
crazy, yo.
Oh man.
Like that's nuts, yo. That's a lifetime, nigga.
It's facts. Oh shit, Quirrell. I ain't seen that
Yo,
nigga in years.
yo. You see my outfit?
Let's go.
Oh my god, shit.
Rubius.
Oh, Hagrid.
How is he crying now?
Keeper
Active.
Cage. Keeper Cage.
Yo, JG says, shout out to the real GOAT, Neville. He said it a while ago. I missed it.
Oh,
Damn.
that makes me so sad.
Damn, why he say that? That son of a bitch.
I know.
Yo,
Damn.
Why do
fam.
you have to end it like that?
Keeper Cage. Key to your heart, motherfucker. Boy, God.
That fuck-
Oh, they're killing. They're going for the waterworks, huh?
Yeah, they
Woo,
are.
you know what
I
they
tell
doing?
you, I can feel it.
They're
I
gonna-
feel it's gonna come. Oh my god.
Always.
You better not.
Everybody's crying. They're showing all the little kid flashbacks.
Ooh,
They're pulling out the
getting it.
memories.
They're hitting all the buzzwords, family. Everybody crying.
Yeah. This nigga wasn't gonna be an actor.
Yeah,
He wasn't.
it's crazy.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck.
Get out, you son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That's genius. Let's fucking go, son. Let's fucking go, son.
That got me.
yes.
Let's fucking go, son.
Oh.
Yo.
They didn't have to do us like that.
They did though.
Oh
See,
my
that would have even been. Oh man, that would have. Yo, imagine if
Oh,
that was both
God.
of them. Though. Imagine
That's
if that
wild.
was both of them. Though.
No. What do you mean?
Oh, God.
Imagine he made it to that to all 8, and then that was both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Damn, that'd be insane. You wouldn't make it. You wouldn't do
We did. It's at the end. We did make it.
Ooh. Yo, if we didn't talk, I'd be drooling,
That shit was
snot
great.
bubbles.
Yeah, I'm watching that again. I'm watching
That
that
was-
again multiple times.
Before I go
That
to
was
bed, I'm putting that on just to cry. Before I
that
get a
was
good
freaking
cry.
amazing. That was beautiful. Beautifully done.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that. That was awesome. I can't say anything more about that one. That was a good one.
It was really like they did a great job of, I don't even know how to say what I'm trying to say. They did a great job of like balancing the wonder that you felt watching Harry Potter and giving you the behind the scenes stuff. Because a lot of times when you watch the behind the scenes stuff, you're like, oh, it's boring. It's behind the scenes. They're kind of ruining the magic. Some people feel that way. This shit just being a celebration of all that shit in front of the camera and behind the camera. Yeah, they did a great job with that. I really appreciate it.
It wasn't about giving away secrets and shit. They were just talking. They were just reminiscing.
That's true.
About
Yeah.
the shit, which is what made it dope. And that score going through that shit again. That shit just takes you.
John Williams,
And
yo.
them being on the set, they in the sets, they got the score, they got the people, like it's there, it's the tone. Like as soon as you hear them bells, that like that whole, it just takes you there. That's all you need, and then you
The
see them.
niggas
You're
dead
like, oh
ass
fuck,
ended it with always. I'm furious.
what? How else do you end it?
How you don't? You just keep going.
And they gonna, this shit gonna, nigga, this shit gonna.
They knew what they were doing with that line. They knew it. They
Genius.
were starting with the crying, and then all of a sudden they
Genius.
just hit you right there where it's like they gut punch you.
Yo,
You know what I
give me
mean?
that-
Oh man.
Give me that series, and I'm gonna rock with them to the end, and I'm gonna cry at the end of that shit too. I'm gonna cry when Dobby died. I'm gonna do all that shit.
But you know
Oh
what though?
man.
It's like you know how you're talking about, Bellatrix, putting, the wand right there on Neville. It's like I think
Yeah.
that's equivalent of throat punching him to shut up.
Right. Just
Just like
shut
shut
your
the
ass
Works
up.
though. It works though.
Just basically.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh my God. But thank you so much for inviting me tonight, because thank you for making me cry, you damn bitch.
Yeah, thank you, Warner Brothers.
Fire.
I appreciate you
They were
coming, Storms, man. I appreciate
Word,
you. I
appreciate
appreciate
it,
you coming.
appreciate it.
Family
And
as
I
well.
appreciate Bruce. Yo, shout out to Bruce. You came through. You feel what I'm
Word.
saying? I know you dipped, but you came
Yeah.
through.
That Wi-Fi, that battery, all that.
Yeah, he missed that. He missed that always though. He made sure he got out of here before that happened, didn't he?
And he got to enjoy that. He got to enjoy that.
Yeah,
You got to
Dolo.
cry in peace. You
I'm
got
about to
cry
I'm
in
about to
peace.
hop on Call of Duty though. I'm gonna hear it in the, you gonna hear it in the throat.
Yeah, he was like, yo, he on your,
he to
he on your
the
stick.
left, he to the left, he to the left. He to the left.
Oh my God.
Allergies, you know what I mean?
Word, you know what I mean? I'm just a little. Oh, it's that
That
time of year.
season.
It's that time of year. Sun go around.
Telling you.
Yeah, something. Yo, that shit was great, man. I appreciate y'all coming through here hanging out with us, man.
Word.
How the fuck do you close something like this?
You
This
don't
your-
close it how they closed it. I know that.
This your shit.
Yeah, you close how
Oh
you want to.
man. Yeah, I have no idea how. You know what? Listen, guys.
Ugh.
I spent a lot of time watching and reading Harry Potter. I spent a lot of time with these books, listening to these stories and all that. And the one thing that I learned about time is our most precious and valuable resource. So the fact that any of y'all would come and spend your most precious and valuable resource here with me is greatly appreciated, and it will never be taken for granted. With that said, I'm going to try and do the best I can to provide you with high quality content in return for your time. And the only thing that I ever ask for you to take away from the time that we have together, all right? The only thing that I ever ask for you to leave my stream with is peace.